You gotta start off with the whose song was that? Maxwell?
Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell.
Woman's work.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Oh, you did made it all romantic.
there you go. That's for you, ladies. Happy Valentine's
Can we get those
Day.
down a little bit, though?
Dim the lights.
Put a candle right here.
Welcome to a very romantic episode.
Give me a hug, Chaz.
Ooh, come on, man. Do you feel the love?
Give me a hug,
Happy
Chazmatic.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, man.
In the thunder and rain.
Oh, yeah.
Boom,
That's all you got?
boom, boom. I don't know how much we can do. We got licensing. We got to worry
My voice
about.
sounds so similar to hers. I didn't want to get
Touche.
flagged.
Yeah, you know how to get flagged quick.
Touche.
Had to get flagged quick,
Touche.
man.
You right. Because
You
I
know
was
what
with
I'm
you.
saying?
I was waiting for the next part.
What's
Yeah.
up, y'all? Happy Valentine's
Got
Day.
this little
out
sour
there.
opening. You know?
Oh, we're on?
To all the lovers.
I was just...
We're
all
live.
the
Because
singles.
I was about to say something wild as hell.
Yeah.
All the polygamists.
You're live.
All of you guys having more love. Happy Valentine's Day. More
Ladies and
love
gentlemen,
to
without
you
further
all.
ado, let's give a warm, rousing applause to all the lovely ladies out there.
Warm, rousing applause?
What that
Warm, rousing.
Warm,
Rousing.
rousing
Warm,
applause?
rousing.
I think that's
what
right.
you said,
right?
Ronda
Did it?
Rousey.
Ronda
I heard
Rousey.
Rousey. I heard
Warm,
Rousey
rousing
in there.
applause.
Warm,
A warm Ronda Rousey.
What did you say?
applause.
Let's get a warm, rousing applause.
No.
Is that what
No.
it is?
Isn't that warm rousing?
No, it's
I-
a
you
it's a
said
warm
it.
round of applause, right?
That's what I... Wait, let's...
Round
Oh,
up.
it's rounding. Warm, rounding applause.
No.
I thought it was just
warm rounding.
round.
What's rousing now?
Is
Now I
it
don't know what the
Give a
word
round
means.
of give a round of applause.
Let's give a warm, rounding.
I thought it was a warm
I've
round of applause.
Yeah, a round of applause.
Well,
Yeah.
rousing can work too.
Rousing does
It's,
work.
it's Valentine's Day.
Arousing. It's an arousing.
Okay, 6 different ways to ask for an applause.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go
Do
ahead.
it.
What you got?
Get
It
answers.
says, let's give a big round of applause for. Give it up for.
Okay.
Put your hands together for.
Okay.
Let's give a warm welcome to.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it is. And we
Warm welcome.
let's hear it for. And another round of applause for.
Let's hit. Let's
Now,
give
is
it
it
up
a
for-
round or
Let's
just
give her
round?
a warm rousing applause for
All this time I've been saying
Round.
it
It's all round.
Craig
Round.
Wayne.
Round.
Warm arousing?
Round.
Is it warm
arousing?
You heard warm rousing or warm rounding?
arousing.
Warm, that's what Dion
No, that's
said
what Dion said.
earlier.
He said, let's give a warm, rousing applause. And I was like, wait, what?
Huh? Yeah.
Let's give a warm, erotic applause. Let's give a warm,
rounding
aroused applause.
You got the perfect
Oh, I
sweater
got
on.
titties on my honey.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
I forgot I had this sweatshirt on.
There you go.
I forgot I wasn't really.
Craig was busy making sweet, sweet love on Valentine's
Craig was
Day.
just late for no reason.
No,
Again.
actually, I went to get an energy drink and realized I didn't have my glasses. So then I had to go home.
Oh, and get the specs, baby. Oh, uh-oh.
You got the real deal. You got the real deal.
You pull out an
Hold
energy
it.
drink like, this ain't my glasses.
Left his glasses on their shelf at the refrigerator.
Oh, the usual
Yeah.
suspect.
I paid with my glasses.
What's up, people in the
That's
chat? They
right.
said, hey, Zaddies. Hilarious.
Hey, zaddies.
On Valentine's Day.
Dirty Dion in the house.
Y'all all say Valentine's, right?
No one said
Valentine's.
Encourage.
If you have multiples,
No, but I'm saying people still say Valentine's.
Dion got that D
With
on
an
his
M.
forehead.
Yeah.
bro,
There-
is it with
there's
an
people-
S at the end too?
There's people that still do that.
Is it Valentine or Valentine's? Will you be
You
my
can be somebody's
Valentine's?
Valentine, but it's Valentine's Day.
It's
You
time.
can't be my Valentine's?
No.
People
I
say
wasn't asking
time
you,
though.
I was just-
Valentine's.
My
And that's what I'm
Valentine.
saying. I'm
Yeah.
like, why do people say
Valentine's
times?
makes sense because it's the time for Valens. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
Valen,
I
Richie.
get the mistake.
La Bamba?
Valen was a lover.
Can we just change it to Lover's Day? Because
No.
this is
We
hard.
just changed it to horseshit day.
Horseshit.
Because that's what it is.
It's now,
I don't know. Are you guys
it's now
celebrators?
stress-free day.
Yeah. Are you guys, how do you guys get down with yours? Do you
I used
give
to
a
plan
shit?
trips and all that. Now I save money.
You do it big?
You always gotta have the excuse of like, why we gotta conform to the national day?
That's
But
what I
is that
did
an
early
excuse or is
on.
it real?
If you're doing stuff year round,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, one day, because you know it is. You go to any store, they
Bro,
force.
the roses and stuff are jacked up in
Bro.
prices. Everything's it's I feel like it's just a money grab and it preys on women
Yeah.
and puts pressure. I heard I don't know the percentages, but they said it was higher than 50% of men would rather break up with their girl than deal with the pressures of Valentine's Day. Because
Yeah.
some people go like insane for this shit, and it's like I'd just rather be single then.
Yeah.
It's not because it's not even just your girl. And you got moms. If your sisters don't have
children,
someone,
daughters.
daughter.
Right.
I had to send my daughter some stuff. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh damn.
Nah,
what?
you shouldn't have. Let them know niggas ain't gonna be
Nah,
shit.
I had to just in case
Get
if
'em
their
started.
niggas ain't shit. I was
Yeah.
like, here you go. Here goes
Yeah.
some flowers for
Yeah.
you.
You know what? I found out this year is everybody's available on Valentine's Day. You get a Valentine's Day date like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be alone.
I think
on
Taylor
Which is
should be
why, though?
skyrocketing now,
I forgot
right?
It's
today
just
was
Tuesday.
Valentine's Day. I was like, "What you doing today? What's going
What's
on?"
going
on? Yeah, I got it.
Oh shit! Nah,
Yeah.
man. Happy Valentine's.
Craig wanted to watch the game. She's like, why? You want to take me out?
Yeah, no.
If a girl asks you on a Valentine's Day date, or you do not go, would you tell her no?
She paying?
Yeah, she's treating
Oh
me.
man, I'm like them chicks in this street. I'm gonna get that meal for free.
Feel that?
Can I tell you?
I'm wearing sweats.
Tell you what I did one time on Valentine's Day.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
I remember. I hate that this girl's going to probably see this because she definitely follows this channel.
All right.
She threw a Valentine's Day like event at my apartment. Right.
Oh wow.
She
Do it
wasn't
at your place.
at my place, as in like she had a key to my house.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all.
So when I came home
For you?
not like that. It was just like, hey, if I'm in, she didn't live in L.A.
Uh-huh.
So she lived in Pomona.
That's like that.
So when she came to L.A., she had access to my house. my
Yeah, that's
apartment.
like that. Okay, just want to get that out there.
When I came to my house, it was rose petals everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, candles everywhere.
Like that, like
Right.
that.
Well, you guys weren't intimate at the time.
Definitely intimate.
Oh.
Yeah, she got a key.
Oh, it was like that.
She had a key,
She
yeah.
It was like that.
received
It was like
penis
that.
and she has a
Yeah,
key.
yeah, yeah.
You don't get a key before penis.
He just thought she wasn't going to.
But you said it wasn't like that.
And not as in like she was living with me. She had access to my apartment.
She had
Okay.
the
She
key.
didn't live. She didn't have clothes.
She had a drawer.
Okay.
So
not
she didn't
like
have
that.
clothes, but she had keys.
She had a toothbrush.
So was it like that or was it not like that?
She had a
The
toothbrush.
shit
It's
not.
like that.
I'm turning the page. We ain't talking about something.
All right,
I feel like I'm like, yo, I'm so sorry.
Okay, there's rose petals on the
Okay,
bed.
so rose petals.
Rose petals everywhere.
Candles lit.
Candles
Right.
lit.
She getting her mail there.
Yeah. So she had to go early.
Mhm.
She had to go early. So she was like, so I did this for you because I wanted to spend time with you on Valentine's Day. So it was like 5 o'clock, right? So I smash when she leaves.
Hell yeah.
I call somebody else up.
Oh,
I was like, I got a little surprise for you over here.
wow.
Everything
Cleaned up his footprints.
Oh, yeah, the wash off his.
Readjusted the.
He got the wash off his dick.
Rose petals still there?
Everything was laid
wet
out,
spot.
man.
Did you shower? Did
Everything-
you at least shower?
Yes.
I left the wet
didn't
spot for
even-
you,
the
baby.
Thing is, I didn't even smash the second chick because I had any time. to
Because she
recover.
started crying when
fast
she
you
walked
get there?
in.
I needed time to recover.
How fast
Jeez,
you get there? Shit.
So I had
Yeah, I
to
said hello, bing bong.
Yeah, like you should have plenty of time. It
Yeah,
wasn't
well,
like
I had time, but I had to, do a little foreplay and play a little music. I had her favorite.
Nah,
how fast did the
New
girl
is
come
all
over
you
after the other one left?
Yeah.
It was about like a 4-hour.
Nigga, that's plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time to
What you been eating,
regroup.
bro?
Yeah, you got to change your diet.
Like, you never
Right.
had a threesome?
Did
Why
you
can't
eat
y'all
pork?
just enjoy the
That's like
moment,
a
man?
delayed threesome.
Yeah, I remember my story.
4 hours,
It was
bro.
pressure, okay? You don't want to give her no flaccid peen on Valentine's Day.
So
Like,
did you, wait,
the setup
was it
crazy.
flaccid because of the like guilty conscience? Like you felt bad?
I mean, it
Or
just-
because you put in work.
I'd have been more excited.
Or you
'cause
got
it's
work.
diabolical. I'd have been like, this is a diabolical.
I
Is
was
that
like, I can't
diabolical
wait to
dick?
tell the homies this.
Man.
But yeah, that
You
was-
weren't scared that the other girl wasn't going to
She was gone. She was gone.
So you made sure
Yeah,
she was home.
she literally was. I can't be here all day. I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you a good ain't shit nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Definitely 2000.
So how did the second girl feel that she couldn't
She
get
didn't know.
smashed?
She knew. They know.
Well, we definitely smashed eventually because she spent the night.
There's
Oh,
a-
it
Oh,
can.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, that's
you
fair
said you
game.
didn't
Oh,
smash.
and she
Oh,
spent the
that's
night?
good.
Yeah, she spent the night.
Oh,
You
you
got a long
okay?
day.
You back on the other side of the fence? It ain't shit, nigga.
Did you-
Which girl watches this?
Watch
Yeah, which girl?
the first one.
But you know what?
bro.
The,
Oh, wow.
the other one could
Oh,
tell because
wow.
they leave like a scent. Like you have to, if you didn't get like a good
Well, that's why you got the rose petals,
beneath
man.
the
You know
balls,
what I'm
'cause then
saying?
you
You gotta
gotta
get
sweat.
that the part between the shaft and
Oh,
balls. That
yeah.
part that you gotta get that
And
out.
the
Maintains
leg
all the
lining.
sweat.
That shit.
and
you
then
gotta
you
get
gotta
that out.
sweat a little bit and clean it again.
Ball
Yeah,
wrinkle.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
why
'cause
are
it gets
these
in your
rose petals
pores.
all
It
wrinkled
does.
up right here? It's like a human print of rose petals wrinkled up right here. What was y'all doing laying on the ground? Who was? Oh, no.
Snow angels. Rose
I was so excited you was coming. I started stepping. I got the Holy Ghost. And
Man, that's
Caught
one of
the
the
spirit
most,
before
that's
you
one of the
walked in.
most dirtiest diabolical things I've heard. You
It's like
dirty
12 years
bastard.
ago, man. 12 years ago.
What's
And
that
you
mean?
went,
That means you
hold
was
on,
20.
wait.
Yeah,
He was in his
20.
20s.
Valentine's
Day.
Wait, so
He wasn't in his
he went
20s?
raw then?
Huh?
Oh, he definitely went wrong.
Yeah, that's
You
just
went raw?
nasty.
No.
Double
Why we
down.
doing this on
wrong.
camera, y'all? Why are we doing
No,
this?
we're asking.
Now
Did
you
you
got
go
to
to
boot you ass.
We got a couple minutes to that.
Oh, you gonna do it with one shot, huh? Amir, get that goddamn one.
He got a close up
Remember
on the
the
bead of sweat coming
Amir put
down.
it on him.
Probably
Dion Sweat coming down in a close up.
You know
Cut
what's-
this out.
You know what's funny? We do have a Blue Chew ad.
Okay, let's do
We
it.
have a
Shit.
Blue Chew
It's
ad.
hot in here.
This episode is sponsored by
told y'all
Blue
niggas.
Chew. The nights are getting longer, but the breeze isn't the only thing that's getting stiff.
Not Dion's penis.
Right, not the second time. That's right. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, we all know that confidence can take you far in life. And it's especially true in the bedroom, especially when it's time to step up to the plate. Even if you got somebody coming through 4 hours later.
Again.
You know what I'm
Stepping up to
saying?
the plate
You
again.
can pop that chew, you good to go.
Back at the place.
Designated batter.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost.
Fraction.
At a fraction. You can take them anytime, day or night. You can plan ahead so you can be ready for the opportunity to rise. He took it.
As he took it.
You know what I mean?
As
She
soon
came
as she
in,
left.
Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
I have to wait no time. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. We got a special deal for our listeners too. Try Blue Chew for free. When you use our promo code ISSUES. At checkout, you just pay $5 for the shipping. So that's bluechew.com, promo code ISSUES, and receive your first month free. Bluechew.com for details, man.
Come on, baby.
You got to get that.
Damn fool if you don't.
I mean, you got it. What if you, especially on Valentine's Day?
Man.
Valentine's Day weekend, because Valentine's is on a Tuesday, so some
Yeah.
people can't celebrate today, so
Yeah.
they're gonna celebrate this weekend.
Well, that's actually perfect today because it's Taco Tuesday everywhere.
Oh, I didn't think
You
about that.
double up.
Right.
And then you make it a group thing. I think I'm going to have a group.
Is there
Oh,
more
orgy?
pressure on
No.
Oh, okay.
A group Valentine's Day. Just everybody go.
Oh, all right.
Is there more pressure on Valentine's Day if it's on the weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
because you
right.
can't even make an excuse. But it's only pressure for those who do it. Like
Right.
we don't never do it. Like ever.
Shout out to the women who spent their Valentine's Day yesterday.
All the number
It's a-
twos
it's a
out
thing.
there.
The sides?
All the number twos out
I can't
there.
be with you. I got a thing with my daughter.
It would be easy. Well, what you tell them, right, is that everything's gonna be crowded on Tuesday, so we gotta do ours.
That's actually a fact.
No,
Monday.
you got to do it
Fact.
afterwards. That's
Or
everything is
after.
cheaper.
Yeah.
But, I mean, either
because you
one.
get the discount. So
The-
they're trying to
the
get rid of all the
chocolate
flowers and shit. Yep.
Like get this chocolate for 50% off.
Everybody does that.
I got a question.
Oh,
Early in the game.
Wait,
You've been gone a while. Let me.
Yeah. I got a question. I might have 2 or 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back with a vengeance, baby.
Questions. Questions. For DC Earth. Huh?
Now this is gonna be the easy one.
Let's do it.
This is gonna be the easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Does a guy have a right to feel upset
Mm-hmm.
if his woman does not get him anything for Valentine's Day?
The right. That's the word you chose.
Right?
Vagina
Yeah, I mean, you
included, right?
can.
Can he be mad
Yeah.
if his woman doesn't get him anything for
If
Valentine's
that's what
Day?
he's into, I guess. Yeah.
Sure, you can.
Why is that? But isn't Valentine's Day for the
No.
woman?
No,
It's
for
supposed to
lovers.
be
It's
for
for
the
anybody.
couple. I
It's
kinda
for
feel like-
anybody who's about. No.
It's for lovers.
let's- Yeah.
Women have. I don't want to blame women. I want to blame the man. The man has marketed it towards women, right?
Right.
We see all the flowers and all this other stuff, but it is supposed to be a couples thing,
It is.
celebrating love as a couple. So if I buy her, I don't know, a watch or something, right?
You should expect something, you're saying.
For sure.
It's a transaction.
It's
Yeah,
that
that's fair.
time.
It's a transaction.
And not
Fair.
just vagina.
Which is not a gift.
I've had it.
Had it so much. So much.
You look at my ass tonight, girl.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Vagina's great, but
You
been
gonna
there,
switch it
done
up
that.
today.
But if you go like, well, I get this often, and then it's like, hey, surprise. And it's like, no.
it's not a gift.
So does it make you less of a man if you're like, oh, you didn't give me nothing, girl? Like,
Well, if you say it like that, maybe.
Yeah. If you switching your hips.
what about my gift?
I think it depends on who you are, though. Like, if that's your temperament, like, were you one of them people that's like, I want something, then your spouse get you something. Like, I think that's what most people do on Valentine's Day. You doing something because your spouse like it, or maybe you're 2 people that like it. But then you have those who don't care because they're like, we do this every day. We don't need this.
If somebody
Like,
cooks a meal for you and they put in the effort and put in work, you can't really be too mad, right? But it's like me, I'm like, I'm not a gift guy. Like, don't buy me a gift.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if you was like, hey, I made this, whatever, you're right, I'd be like, oh man, the effort is there.
But there aren't like gifts tailored to guys for Valentine's
Well,
Day.
you know, I get all the gifts I give are like couples gifts. Like with a lot of them for me. Like you go get the couples massage, both in the same room. You get them some nice lingerie, negligee. If you back in the days with it, some negligee, some liquor. You know, you go to dinner. That's for you too. And then you get them some sex toys. That's for you too.
Why corrected the old creep?
Because y'all wanted to. So that was
I feel like he could be mad if that's what they do. If that's what they do.
Good, I'm glad because I felt some kind of way one time.
Well, bro, it's the thing.
I
It's
got
like,
this girl a gift a long time ago.
if you like,
and
I
she
put
didn't
in,
give me nothing, and I was like,
I
"You
put
didn't
in my
bring me
effort,
nothing?"
bro. You saw
What'd
my
she say?
effort.
And she was like, "This not your day."
Oh, so she said it's a woman.
Yeah, and when she said it was a woman's day, I was like, "Yeah, she kind of right." I felt like she was right. I feel like I was being soft.
She
It's
owes you a
supposed to
gift.
be. It's supposed to be a I feel like it's a reminder for those who maybe forgot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
like, it's a Kickstarter for those who forgot. I
How
feel
would you
like
feel-
people who don't celebrate it is because they never forgot. Like this is how we live anyway.
Right.
And I feel like those who make it a big deal need the kickstarts and the reminders.
They
I
also
could be
may
wrong,
not
but
have as much money, and they're just like, well, shit, I saved up for
this
Valentine's
day.
Day,
you know,
your birthday, Christmas.
What is a gift for you for men for
That's what I'm saying. Like,
like if you like, man, my girl got me some chocolates, man. Valentine's Day. I'm
Got
kinda
me a
proud
teddy
of that.
bear.
Yeah, she
right.
got
I think it depends on your shit.
Yo bought me
Like,
the Harry Potter game. I'm very happy.
See?
Oh, for
You feeling
Valentine's
your
Day?
shit.
Well, I don't know, but
Now
when
it
she
is.
give it to
I'm
you?
gonna count it all last week when it came out.
oh,
But it came out last
oh, it
week.
came out
and-
pretty close to this.
See, but
day.
they don't celebrate Valentine's Day because she gets some games on a random. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you used to just doing shit, Valentine's Day means absolutely
My
nothing.
Valentine's Day is on Black Fridays.
Good
Tell my
day.
girl that.
Good day for it.
Yeah.
Good
We
day
gotta,
for
we
it.
gotta conform to the people, to
I'm trying
the
to see what
man.
they saying in the chat.
What they saying?
And she should be goddamn thankful that you got her something.
Dion, I
anyways.
like your Detroit hat.
Yeah, nice
better-
Detroit
better
hat, bro.
than,
If a gift is expected, then
yeah.
the guy, should be upset.
Shout out to Moyo. This is a Moyo hat right here.
You don't get no Moyo
has
hats?
I got something
Sent
better
to-
from Moyo. Shout out to Moyo. She got me this box.
Oh, Michigan
Oh.
shit.
What's in the
Yeah.
box?
Wait, where
Oh,
you
okay.
from?
This
I'm from Dayton.
ceramic
Yeah,
mug.
why you?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I keep it hot
That's
on
a
the
Detroit
road.
hat, though.
Dion.
Come on, Moyo.
All right, I like that.
Because I was collecting a bunch of D hats. Pause. I got like Dodgers.
You was getting all of the hats.
It's like a sausage fest.
So
No.
condoms,
And then
D hats.
Yeah.
So you love those D? You love that D, do you?
All of these.
I was
on your
collecting a lot
head.
of condoms. You?
Oh, did you go
You
anywhere?
was just in the D.
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
just in
food?
Detroit. Yeah, Detroit. No, I didn't go many places. I walked around a little bit, but
You were
Did you go
downtown
to the
though.
strip club? The strip clubs are incredible out here.
in Detroit, no, I didn't hit no strip club.
What?
I went to a nap.
You were in a nice spot down in Detroit.
Yeah, I was
though,
dope. It was
downtown.
dope. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was at
MGM was dope.
MGM was dope
Mhm.
as hell.
Yeah,
Super
yeah,
nice.
It's real nice.
That's new.
It's
I
no, it's
think
old,
so.
but that whole downtown area is nice. That area is nice.
Yeah, I know they had that. They spa was like
Off
a
the
spa
water.
that I ain't never. They had one of the best spas I've ever seen.
There you go. That's nice.
You
Pool,
walked around the
gym.
whole hotel in them little slippers.
Nah, I ain't do none of that.
They
I
make
just,
your
I
feet feel
just,
dirty.
You had the
still.
Valentine suite. Yeah, just put
Nah,
yourself in that day.
I just went to the spa,
Uh-huh.
to the show.
Okay.
You didn't
That's
get no
it.
Detroit pizza?
Nah,
you didn't
none
go to
of
the City
that.
Wings I sent you to?
What is
No, I had some other stuff. I had Prime.
What is food?
Prime
What is
Steakhouse.
Detroit
Everything
food?
but what you sent them to.
What is Detroit food?
Oh, y'all went to Prime? That's nice.
Prime.
You got
What?
sad.
No, it's not that I got sad. It's just it just
Prime
depends
112?
because like Coney dogs are a big thing, right? Like Coney Island's a big thing,
Mhm.
right? So
Yeah, you didn't want that bullshit. You went to Prime.
Nah,
what
man.
Else? What else they got out there?
you didn't go to Coney Island? Y'all didn't do that?
Nah.
You get on a Babalo boat?
That is
Nah.
It's not even around.
What is that?
Shout out to
They did a whole
Rusty
song
59.
on it. Yeah.
Bablo's Island was a small island off of Detroit. It was like a thing, an amusement park. You had to take a little boat. They had to take the Bablo boat to Bablo's Island.
Oh.
yeah, but
Who's
it's been
Bablo?
gone for a long time.
So you said it was like Coney Island?
Nah, it's probably smaller than that. I went when I was very young, so I can't remember details about it. But I remember like my parents took me and my brother to Bablo's Island, but we were like somewhere between 8 and 9. But this is in the 90s.
And they
I
shut
don't think
down
they-
by the time you were
They definitely shut down. I don't know when, but
12.
they're definitely not there anymore. But when Royce the 5'9" song, when he did that song, it was like, wow, bro, shout out to Bablo's Island because it was a big deal. It's where black people went to go
What
have
were
your
what was
amusement
the
park.
animation characters there? Like Magic Mountain has Bugs Bunny.
I
and stuff.
can't tell you.
Who
I
did
don't.
Babalo
They
have?
probably didn't have anything that I remember. See, I was gonna say Moyo, no, Balo was the deal. I miss it too.
Babalo boat's
much.
like you trying to speak in tongues.
Bobby said again.
Babalo's
Pablo.
boat.
What were the characters? They didn't have no
Jimmy the
characters?
Rat.
I couldn't even tell you, bro. Because it wasn't like there was commercials that I remember. It was just like, oh, you went to Balo's
Anton
boat?
the Skunk.
Heroin Heroin Hawk. But he don't fly off. You just go.
Fall asleep before.
He's like a glide, just kind of glides.
I wish I would have done Boblos when I was older, but it was cool. Like my parents did when I was
That's
young.
like a
you
drill.
know.
I wish I was doing Babalos when I was older.
Yeah, I mean,
Boblos. Anybody have
When
any-
did it disappear? When did it
I don't know.
go away?
I couldn't tell you. I was probably. I mean, I don't know.
I'd like to see some Boblos merchandise.
I'm sure it's
Anybody
around
has it.
somewhere.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
It wasn't huge. Like it's not like you guys probably don't know about Cedar Point, right?
Yeah,
I know you do,
yeah, it's in Ohio.
but you guys don't know about Cedar
Nope.
Point.
I've heard of.
It's like the
Cedar
nation's
Where's
biggest
that
amusement
at?
park.
Yeah.
It's in Ohio.
only.
Oh,
In
I thought you was
Ohio.
claiming something in Michigan.
No,
Okay.
but it was
I
like.
heard of it then.
But I'm saying if you haven't heard of Cedar Point, then you haven't heard of Boblos Island.
Right.
You guys don't know. Dion will know this one too.
Kings Island.
Kings Island. Yep.
You from up
Cincinnati.
there?
Yep, Fantasy
It's on
Farm.
the Midwest.
Oh.
Yep.
I can
So is it
name
like
you-
is it like our Scandia? Because we have Scandia.
I don't know what that. I never heard of it.
Well,
Maybe.
Scandia is like a golfing games.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
This
no,
is
no,
more.
these are amusement parks.
These are
Go-kart.
amusement
No, that's a
Oh,
real
they're legit,
like a
like-
These are like Six
Flags.
Flags.
Oh, they can compete with Six
But
Flags.
with less flags.
Well, Cedar Point more than competes with Six Flags.
Oh, Magic
More
Mountain. They on
than-
Magic Mountain?
Yeah, more than.
It
Oh.
literally is Cedar Point Six Flags.
Yeah. Oh, it is now.
Yes.
It was. I don't think it was like that
I
before.
think they
Was
bought
it?
So it is.
Oh, did they buy it? Oh,
not
okay.
actually better than Six Flags.
Well, it wasn't always by Six Flags.
So it's
When
messing
you
with
say
Disney. It's
Six
messing with
Flags, they definitely
Disneyland.
gonna
It is not messing with
Okay.
Disneyland.
Okay. Okay.
It is
Disneyland.
nuts.
Have y'all been as an adult?
I still haven't been.
Yeah, I have. It's
It's not as fun.
Right.
I haven't been.
it's painful
Let me ask you
money
this.
wise.
If the lines was an issue, would it be fun?
Yes,
Probably.
absolutely.
Probably.
Because
And that's
we're
any
talking 2
any
hours.
amusement park.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
if you did all the rides in like 4 hours. Would you be like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, because now they got adult Disney. They got like the Disney after hours. Like, was it
What?
Disney Downtown Disney where
I don't
everybody
know.
goes
What's
to like
happening
the,
there?
that's where everybody goes to drink in the restaurants.
That sounds
Ah,
creepy.
that sounds weird.
With
So
kids,
when the
yeah.
kid, the kids
It's not-
are asleep.
It's not like
down.
after. But
It's not after- it's not like 2 in the
really like that, but
morning.
it's just the area outside.
I want to
of the
see. Where's
park.
the
There's no
smut part
strippers
where
and
you got
stuff.
Mickey with the Mickey and
thick-
Minnie?
a thick
Yeah,
ass
yeah, yeah.
Smut Park?
Yeah, smut
Yeah.
part. When you know,
It's more like if you don't want to go to Disneyland, but it's like I want to do Disney stuff
I'ma
near the
drop
park.
my
then
kids off.
You can go there. It's just downtown Disney. It's just a little strip of shops, restaurants.
How
and
does
stuff
celebrities
like that.
shut down Disneyland?
With that money.
That's
With
a
that bread.
lot
No,
of
I don't,
money.
I don't even
Money.
think they even.
You don't
I don't
really
even really see
shut
that
it
happening.
down.
I hear celebrities
Shaq's
like
done it. Michael Jackson's
Right.
done it.
Yeah.
They'll shut
like,
down the
imagine
park.
how much money they losing. So they have to
They
pay
shut
them.
down sections at a time.
Oh, sections.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're not gonna
Oh.
shut down the whole park.
No, that's
bro.
too much
Oh,
money.
that's what I'm saying.
Same with Magic Mountain. They shut down sections, or else it's after hours. Like as soon as the park closes, they
Then
keep
they can
some of the
rental,
staff, and you go to sections.
I want to do that.
Yeah, they have it
Yeah.
at Magic Mountain.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Because I want to ride the ride, but
It
I
would
ain't
be
trying to wait
creepy
hours.
just having a whole amusement park to
That'd
yourself.
be great.
That would be kind of fun.
It's
Some
fun.
people
You
seem cool,
ride
but
the
it-
ride
but
as many
the feeling,
times as you
I
want.
get you.
Yeah, because
would be
part
there.
of the
Yeah.
experience is the
People
people
around
Hearing
my
people yell.
Yeah, the people yelling and stuff.
no-
You get
no
a silent
expression.
ride.
You're right in the middle like this.
I wish everywhere I went had no people. Restaurants, movies. I'd be hyped.
You know what it is? I wish it was people that I fuck with, though.
Oh, true.
Oh,
You know, let's say the
yeah.
amusement park was packed, but it was like everybody we know.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That would be hell
Yeah,
fun.
that'd be dope. Yeah.
That'd
But-
be fun as hell.
But just the
Somebody's
park
not gonna
for-
get along.
That ain't my problem.
Hey, why he get invited?
that ain't my problem.
Why he get invited?
Because I'm here.
If
'cause
I pay
I'm
for
cool
this,
with everybody
yeah,
here.
if I pay for this, everybody
y'all
y'all get
problem.
along.
If I was the only one there, then maybe not. That would be.
That's creepy.
That was grad night out here. You go. And
We
you
went to
see
grad night out
everybody- Yeah, you see everybody like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit, everybody's at Magic Mountain
That
at
would
the
be
same
mad
time.
creepy.
We went.
If
We
you're
went
the only
to
one?
Magic Mountain.
But everything
Yeah.
worked.
We went from the Bay out here.
And we
But
just
all these
switched
people
with
that's
different
running the
schools.
machines.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna say
that was
still
fun,
people
though.
there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the girls from Lincoln High School, San Diego. That was the best part about grad night, seeing girls from different schools.
Oh, new schools.
Yeah.
was like,
Oh,
goodness.
because as soon as we got off the bus, the girls from our school was like, they went that way, we went that. Like,
Well,
we see y'all niggas every day.
Also,
We
you
out.
play basketball, so you have friends at all the different schools.
I actually
so-
didn't know anybody at other schools. Not far away schools. Like I said, it was schools from San Diego, LA. You know, we from the Bay, so I don't know none of these.
Did you ever dress like your boy?
What?
Like what?
Just like what?
You were just like your boy? Like
Oh, twins?
Like twins. Me and my homeboy went to
Yeah,
that
we
night
done that, and we switched clothes.
with the
Yeah.
FUBU. with the FUBU 05 jersey on, lime green and lime green pants with the white
I
lime
remember
green
doing that.
Air Force Ones.
That was fly,
And they was like, "Are
bro.
y'all twins?" Like, yes. And then my hair was like, "This just don't feel right." It's like we're a couple now.
Yeah.
Like we had it all planned out until we got there, and it was like, "This don't look right. This don't feel right."
Yeah, me and my boy wore our clothes backwards. Like crisscross. And said it was
Makes
our
sense.
cousins.
Makes sense.
It's crazy how it was
got
cool to be
girls for 2
twins back
weeks.
then. But if you do that today, if we planned it, if me and Chaz like, hey, wear your thing.
What's up, man? You gonna wear the
Yeah,
white
yeah,
hoodie?
yeah.
Yeah, you got.
But we
that?
got walking at the same time.
You wearing your Spelman hoodie?
They're walking at the same
We got walking at the same time to make it official.
I'm like, guess who here, baby?
Niggas get lit
I'll be
up.
outside waiting. Hey, where DC at, man? I can't go in
Y'all
yet.
would have to keep saying y'all are twins though. Like, what? No, we twins.
Then now I'm just waiting for my homie. Now I'm gonna get in there. Hold on.
We'll be there.
Y'all ain't got no dance routine. Y'all just dressed alike.
Just dress alike. Nothing.
It is also weird if y'all ironically had the same outfit on, but y'all don't know each other. You be like, y'all went to TJ Maxx at the same time.
Why is that such a big deal? Why do people get mad when they be like, hey,
Like we all don't shop at the same place.
Right.
Like
That's so
Girls
annoying.
do that the worst though.
Yeah.
Women get really upset about
she has the
that.
same dress as me.
Okay, how are you?
It only matters they look better than you.
Yeah. You look like a sack of mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and the other one's killing the dress. You're like, God
When
damn,
you
this,
see
but
couples-
that's the same dress.
You oozing out of that one right there.
You gotta tell your girl like she's winning. How I hate when I see couples who dress up. Yobi want to do that. She early on.
like
Early on,
same outfit.
She was about it early on,
Hell
and then I was like, no. Or like it'd be like, oh, we're both gonna wear our
Easter outfits.
Star Wars shirts, or wear our Game of Thrones shirts. So we are both.
Are y'all
not
going
together.
somewhere?
No, it wouldn't matter whether we are or not.
Because I say if you're going to a Star Wars convention,
Event.
that wouldn't be a big deal.
Going to a Star Wars event, but also us wearing this. I'm like, you know how many Star Wars shirts I have? Why are we wearing the same one?
Just throw the
Why
Star
are we-
Trooper outfit on and let's go.
You wear the black Star.
Wait, how many
shirt.
times have you actually did it?
I think 0.
I think,
Nigga, you did it because I did one time. One time I went over early on. We were starting dating. We were watching Game of Thrones. How we bonded early. Game of Thrones, right? I think it was either last season probably or second last season, and I had my Game of Thrones shirt. She was like, I'm gonna go put mine on, right? And I think she had one of a different color. She was like, we should do. And then I was like, who am I? Fucking dating here. You know what I mean? And she popped him now. We've done it like 4. We have not.
That's funny.
Now, had
I
she
love it.
dressed like me, maybe if it's
I
the
can-
same
I-
shirts.
I can see that.
When I
But
see
we-
the blonde wigs on both of you.
That's funny.
We have-
I don't think
we have
it's
not.
awful.
Well, I'm
if
dressed
it's not
like
like,
homegirl.
Y'all both the dragon.
I'm seriously.
The dragon.
I mean,
dragon
not
queen.
seriously. What's the girl's name?
no, let me.
The dragon queen.
What's her name? DC.
Seriously. No,
Dragna or some shit.
No, her name is the little blonde one.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Shit.
I can't remember
You
her name.
dressing
Khaleesi.
up like her, you know.
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
It's Khaleesi.
Something like that.
I'm waiting
Yeah,
for it
it's
to pop up there.
Khaleesi.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
I don't think
I
it's
would never
bad
trust
if you
DC all the
like
way,
for
but-
instance, like I have all these hella hoodies
Yeah.
at my house. So if I come out and I have mine on and she
Yeah,
has her
your
on, I'm
brand
like,
is-
well,
Yeah, brand is
nigga,
Your brand is your brand.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she be trying it though. She'd be like, oh, we should both. I'd be like, we ain't both.
But
doing
in
the
their
goddamn
defense,
thing.
it does look good on pictures.
Mm-hmm.
When I see the Christmas pictures, when everyone, the whole family's dressed the same.
different thing.
Yeah,
That's
because it's
different.
Christmas, yeah.
That's a
Oh,
that's
that's
a
a
that's a
theme.
themed
Not a couples
holiday.
thing.
I give
Right.
you that. I
You
give
know
a
what?
themed
But can't
family.
anything where you dress the same become like
No.
a holiday?
I don't think
I'm talking
I don't
about on a
think-
regular Wednesday. You be like, oh, you weren't. Like, let me go put mine on.
I don't
Why do
think-
you have one?
I don't think coordinating is bad.
Oh, like color coordinating.
Something
yeah.
like that, you know,
Yeah.
where if you have on a black suit with
Uh-huh.
if she has a red dress, you put on a red tie.
Tie,
But
yeah.
Oh, that
I
looks
don't
good.
think that's
Sure,
bad.
that looks
Right.
great.
But if she was like, I'm gonna get my suit too, it's like nigga,
Yeah,
time
cut it
out.
out. Cut it out.
The matching out.
The
that's,
matching
that's
full
fine.
on,
Yeah.
or like wearing each other's faces, that is the corniest shit
Oh, man.
of all
I
time.
seen
Like,
one, this girl had said, hi, I like to blow bubbles. And his shirt says, hi,
Oh, that-
I'm Bubbles.
it's fucking hilarious.
I be seeing those a lot too.
That's hilarious. Like, you know where I see them a lot? Cruise ships. You know, I be on them ships.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of, I'm with so-and-so,
Yeah.
or like, I'm with
I'm with crazy. He's
looking
crazy.
for someone, you know, it's like,
Well, whole groups dress alike there too.
Right.
Be like 15 people. Like, okay.
Because on cruise ships, it's like, well, how many people on there? Like 5,000 people?
You ain't
it depends
gonna
on
get
the
lost.
ship. So sometimes it's like 2,000, sometimes like 5,000.
Because he'd be like, I need to find my people.
Right.
We're in line.
So
where
I
the shirts at.
get it.
When you're in the city, when you get off.
Especially
But to
Disneyland.
Chaz's point, nah.
How much do those people spend on cruises?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't know. That's your bank.
it
You know,
goes.
have any of y'all been on a cruise ship single?
I've never been on
No.
a cruise
No.
in general.
Because I can imagine how it just feels like Vegas on the water.
On the water.
'Cause they
No,
I heard
because
it's
it's mostly it's
Couples?
a lot of couples or older people.
Do you be in
You'd have to get
international
on-
waters?
You'd have to get on a ship during the summer or like spring break, like a lot when people are free,
Mhm.
when like college age kids are free. Because some of the ships I get on when it's like a spring break, them ships is wild.
They be
Yeah.
having
Because it's college kids,
yeah.
it's, you know what I mean. But most of the time, it's couples and older people.
No.
They have the black cruises too.
Yeah, they're
Where it's
wild.
yeah, they wild.
And then
I
they,
heard Tom
and
Jordan
they
cruise
have
is nuts.
they have swinger cruises.
Sinbad.
They have nude cruises. They have
Wait, what
Wow.
are swinger cruises? Do they just know? It's secret?
everybody there. They
Yeah.
know what the deal is. Everyone there
Oh.
knows what the deal
How do
is.
you start a swinger? Like you be like,
You want to fuck my
this
wife?
This your girl?
Want to fuck my wife? Want to fuck my wife?
Like
No?
what
You
does the
wanna fuck my wife?
conversation start?
It's like a timeshare.
No, but I just want to know, like you be like,
It's like a
Huh?
time.
What if you aren't sure?
You got her
we're
for 20
here
to
and
give
it's
her
like,
back?
Hey, you guys wanna?
You talking about in
Like,
in
how do you
like
start the
in a
conversation?
group?
It's like basketball. Y'all need one?
It's red.
Y'all
No,
need one?
y'all need one.
Y'all need
Y'all
one?
want to run?
Y'all need one?
You want to run?
Nah, we
Need one?
good. All right, for sure.
Good,
We already got our 5.
need one?
Y'all need.
Dude be on the sideline? All right.
I'm going to just leave my towel here.
I got next, though.
no, my homie just walked in. They just walked in.
walking in.
I got next.
He got
We
it.
Here, I got his shoes on.
Walker.
You
Who
just on
got,
the side. All right, I'm a stretch.
who got next?
Nah,
though?
I'm holding it for my homie.
So I got next. Though. I got next. Right. Well, actually, we had next. Who got first next?
Oh my
I got
God.
next.
But I would want to know.
Yeah, how do you start it
How
off?
does it happen?
Because I know y'all can have drinks of like, so where's your wife? Oh, she's up there. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you're just
Yeah.
like because I get approached by them a lot. Like I know that it's just it's regular, and then they just
Tell me what happened, man.
they just
we
like we've
know.
talked about it before.
We
Like,
need a
dialogue.
training wheel. We need a training wheel.
it's kind of like it's a
Training
they
wheel.
you fill out. They're filling out. You know, it's regular, right? Everybody chilling, and if you're there for that thing, everybody knows. You know why you're here. So then it just becomes so you guys would be fun. You know, and then you're just filling it out like when you're single.
Yeah.
you're just filling it out. Like, so what you doing later? Oh,
I'm
we
sure
were
white
thinking-
people are way more aggressive.
They're
than
just
the
more
black
blunt.
people.
I've
Right.
never
Want
Do
to
you
pork
wanna-
my wife?
With your big cock.
pork
Can give my wife a big cock.
with your BBC.
Down to watch.
That's your wife?
So I was told by this one couple on a cruise ship that most of the time that's what it's going to be.
Damn.
They said it's like a 95% miss.
Damn. That's a high percentage.
Yeah, they said most of the time.
95%?
They said most of the time you're like,
But might as well.
no,
Damn.
But
because
might
it's
as well.
always either somebody's off, or like it's hard to find a match. It's like either she finds somebody trash or he finds something, but they're not. But their spouse is trash, or like so like it's hard. Like
So do y'all go in the same room? And you watching like, he is fucking the shit out of my wife. You like this. Say something, man. I'm competing over here. Say something.
Say
She's like,
something.
oh my God, this nigga fucking me. Oh God. You like, can you please say something?
do you hit her like that?
Please say something.
Now you just gotta start hitting her.
I can't take
Sick of
it
the
no more.
reaction.
I can't take it no more. This is the biggest shit.
That would be disrespectful.
Can we go in another room?
That would be beyond
You gotta
disrespectful.
jump off
Y'all
the
gotta
boat.
get divorced after that.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
gotta,
jump off-
be done.
You gotta jump off the boat.
That
bro.
happens.
That's
It's over.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
And what if the girl you was with was like, you know what?
Just stop.
I'm gonna just go back to what I had.
How mad would you be if she kept his contact? When we gonna go see Jesse and June? They were really nice.
We just got invited out to New Orleans for
a swing?
Swing?
some. It's
swinger
like
party?
some big
Swing?
event out there, and we were like, nah,
You don't want to go to a big swingers joint?
no,
No.
no,
Was it like they mailed you something, or they just
no
verbally?
DMs,
Oh,
DM.
Come get this crawfish.
But you know what it is too? It's like what Chaz was saying earlier. It'd be a lot of white people for one, and then two, a lot of them just not attractive.
Yeah. I
They're
mean, that's
just
why they're there.
not- They're
Like,
just not
She loves a good
attractive.
porking.
I think when it comes to swingers, it's like we've had sex so much. We got to switch it up a little bit. We got to do something different. We got to have sex.
or they never liked each other in the beginning.
I'm
No, some
guessing.
people
I'm
just-
guessing one of the swingers is always the rich, unattractive
yeah,
one.
rich old white man from Russia.
Or
with
a
a
rich
big
old
stomach,
white
hairy.
woman. That's
Yeah,
like
Some
Harvey-
people, some
Harvey
people like watching their
Weinstein.
spouse
Some
get off
people
to someone else.
just people just be freaky, man.
That's not getting off to him. That's getting banged out.
Some people like that. That is a fetish for people.
And is it an STD sort of like checkup?
What
before
is
we
it?
get
If
What
started?
is
people-
an
well,
STD
Nah,
thing?
there ain't no checkup. You just get in the club.
You afraid of a few diseases, Dion?
A few?
You buy a
That's
bottle,
a lot.
you buy
Let me tell
a
you
bottle,
something.
you in there.
Chaz, let me tell you something. Herpes got a bad rap.
Right.
That's a name.
Some replications.
The what?
Daenerys.
Khaleesi.
I went back to the.
But
Oh yeah, he
but
was right with Khaleesi.
yeah.
You was right, DC.
She got both names.
100%.
Because I was like, you sure she had another name.
Daenerys. Khaleesi.
Khaleesi. Yeah.
Stormborn.
Could y'all date someone with a very unattractive name?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's
You
what
okay?
nicknames
Like-
are for.
like
First
Harriet?
name. Like La Cienega.
yeah,
That's not-
Lala.
that's not
That's a
terrible.
Lala.
Help me out. I'm
Har-
terrible, terrible
Harriet-
name. Like,
Harriet's a
if
bad
her name
one.
was Syphilis, damn, all right? If it,
Well, that's a problem.
so I'm saying as in like, would you be like,
What's
damn,
her middle name?
Oh, like that's
That's a
syphilis.
terrible name.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's what nicknames
But
are
if,
for.
if syphilis wasn't connected to syphilis wouldn't be a bad name.
There's
But
a
it
lot of
is.
names that got adopted.
It's like Phyllis.
Like Precious.
Yeah, syphilis.
Got adopted to a terrible name now.
What?
Precious.
Precious got adopted like
Oh yeah,
that's a punchline now.
yeah.
Like Molly is a punchline now. Keisha is a punchline, you know. But there's women that actually had these names. But they had if it was a person who had an unattractive name, would you be like, I can't even do it?
What
Nah.
if Dion
You're gonna find
became-
something. You're gonna shorten up that name anyway.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up,
Liz-
Sif?
Liz-
I don't care. Or she
Sif,
probably
Sif.
got a nickname anyway.
Yeah.
Seal?
What if
Sif
your
is-
name became a name for like small dick, and it was like, oh, but he got that Dion. Would you change your name?
Go by my first name.
I'm like,
Your first name not Dion?
Switch it up.
First name was Roderick.
Really?
Yeah.
Roger.
Oh, you got
Dion
two
Lack.
first names.
Nope.
Roger
No,
Dion.
Dion's his middle name.
Yes.
No, but
No,
that
no.
that could be Dion. Could be a first name too.
Oh, you're saying he has a.
He has a first. Yeah,
But I
two
feel
first
like
names.
most middle names are just
Some-
names that they put in the middle.
Not mine. Theodore is the middle name.
Hey, that's a middle name. That's a fucking middle name.
Teddy Roosevelt is a whole
sure,
president.
sure. You know some of them, but
Yeah,
Theodore is
but
a
Theodore
solid.
is
That's
a solid middle name.
That's a solid middle name.
Yeah.
You go like that's a.
But like, there's a lot of people
Like
named
Malcolm.
Michael is their middle name.
Well,
There's
sure.
a lot of
Yeah,
people with
that's a
Michael.
big
That's a
name.
regular
That's a
first
big
name.
name.
You know what I
That's
mean?
but some middle names sound like a middle name.
Like
yeah.
Renee, Nicole.
Well, Nicole's
Lee,
are all middle
Ashley,
names.
All these like
Maurice.
Nicole, so many first
Mary's-
names though.
Yeah.
True, but you go.
Yeah.
That's a solid middle name.
yeah, because
like,
that belongs
middle
in
names
the
might
middle.
not make it to the light of day.
Right.
You give them the middle name, like, we just gonna hide this between the first and the last.
that's just to
Take
make your
this.
dad happy.
Did they ever call you Theodore growing up?
No, only if my dad was like, he was mad at something, like Chesman Theodore. I'm like,
What was their goal with
Oh,
Chasman
jeez.
Theodore? Because that sounds very.
They wanted him to get a job.
Yeah, that
You're
sounds
supposed to be a-
very.
you're
Yeah, you're
supposed to be a
supposed to be a lawyer.
I'm supposed to be a very
like,
important person somewhere.
What was there? This is Jasmine Theodore.
My mom
He
wanted
looked like an alderman. he looked like
Yeah, he was supposed to be.
Chasman
He was supposed to be
Very
living in a
president-
van.
Your name's very presidential.
No,
bro.
Yeah.
no. My mom originally wanted to name me Thaddeus,
Oh.
and so I'd have been Thad, and then I would have grown up and Fat Thad. That would have been, you know what I mean? I'd have heard Thaddeus and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thaddeus?
Oh yeah.
They call you Thad Tie.
Oh yeah.
Thad Thai noodle.
Come on, bro. Just- yeah. So,
Thaddeus. So they had no intentions of they was gonna Thaddeus, Theodore. They was come Chasman. They was
I
coming
guess
with
Theodore came from some guy.
Were you born with
who
the tie
helped them
on?
out. Probably.
You play an instrument.
I did. Played a lot of instruments once upon a time. I
So
was
like,
very-
did they have plans, goals?
Sure, of course they did. I ruined
had
all
to
of
with
this.
the
I
name.
want to tell jokes. They were like, this nigga ain't go to college. You know? Well, it was a super failure.
So why you dropped the man off of Chaz?
That was just what I grew up with. They just call me Chaz.
Mhm.
You know?
I call him Chasman.
Jasmine's really
Jasmine.
official though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
I call him
very
Chazmatic.
unique.
Well, I know if you don't know me, like if I get a phone call and I was like, hi, can we talk to Chasman? Click. You know what I mean? You don't know me.
You come collect
Jasmine.
bills.
Anybody use my full name is a good sturdy hand, away.
Chasman
I
Theodore.
entertain
Click.
bill collectors. I entertain them. I just
I
be
wasn't
like,
doing all that.
I give them like accents. Hey, hold on. Hey, well, you want to know what? Roderick. Hold on. Hey, Roderick. Hey, who is it? Who is it? This Nicholas. Nicholas on the phone.
You got too much time on your
And you
hands.
play the same character too?
Wait, what does he want?
He's doing voices in his head.
I'll see how long they can sit there. Hello, I'm still here.
He's probably another end.
Do you ever take the character and make him go crazy? Tell that motherfucker I said. Like, do you ever like go off? Tell him if you call me again, I'm gonna murder his family. He's like, oh,
Somebody said Thaddeus.
Roderick said,
They
call
got
me
more
again.
names for you, Chad.
Well, Thaddeus, I said.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he
and they
did
just
say
doubled
that.
down.
Because that's what I would have called a Thaddeus if it was fat. What's up, Thaddeus? That's definitely would have hit somebody with that.
That's funny.
Definitely been mad immature of a horrible nickname.
That was a good one.
You know what's
Well,
dope
Thaddeus.
about today's episode?
what?
It is sponsored by
Yeah.
Honey. Honey is the easy way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. How do you feel when you find a deal? Do you feel smart, lucky? Are you surprised by a deal? Does it feel like you're getting a treat for free? Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. Now imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites. When you check out, at the Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for your coupons. It for that site, and you will get a fat deal. You'll watch the prices drop right before your eyes. Now, I used this one time, I must say. For Best Buy, I bought me some headphones, and they saved me 87 cents. Don't sound like a lot to y'all, but I'm about saving every damn dime, and that 87 helped me out tremendously.
Honey's super dope though, because I use it all the time. You have it on your browser, Keon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it on my browser, and really, you just click on it, it finds it for you, apply coupon for, and I mean, it is that super simple, bro. It is that easy.
It's pretty easy.
It's very easy to use. Honey doesn't just work on desktops; it works on your iPhone. Too. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight missing out. And by getting it, you'll do yourself a favor and a solid by supporting the show. Get PayPal Honey for free at joinhoney.com/issues. That's joinhoney.com/issues. Get you some honey in your life. Save some money with Honey.
If you don't get that deal, what do you say?
Goddamn fool.
You don't get that
goddamn
deal.
fool.
You fucking up the line. You don't get that. Yo, have
get
you
that
seen
deal.
that video of the old lady who was messing with the line? It said it completely wrong.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, they said
And I'll suck on your dick.
the line was she was supposed to say, I came here for two things. What was it?
It was something like
To hard
it was something like that. Like
hard candy and shoot some dicks or something like that.
Something like that.
And she butchered the line. She was like, I came here for two reasons. To eat some candy and suck some dicks.
Like, no.
Nigga, she said it.
And then she's like, get it.
And she was like, oh my God, bro. It's just so funny. Came for two things. Suck some dicks.
And like, no, that is not the line.
They kept
so
making her
funny,
say it.
bro. It's so funny.
I love when you hear the boop noise, like when they started over.
He's gonna hit us with the other shades now.
No, I couldn't. When I took these off, I was like, man, I can't see the comments.
You switch glasses?
Since
in that
everybody
way?
heard comics, my boy just in the group chat has said, what black woman can sell out? What black comedian can sell out female of the Madison Square Garden?
Right now?
Yeah.
Black,
right
you
now.
said?
Yeah.
Comedian?
And I was like, wow.
You said?
Because we said right now, because back in the day, I think like, Samora Monique and them could have did it.
No, by themselves. By themselves. And I was like, damn. I said being silly, but this is the only person. I think Medea could. I was being silly, but I couldn't think of anybody else.
I mean, that's the
sell
only
out
place
Madison
you
Square
can
Garden.
really go when you think about
Madison Square Garden is big.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
What's
actually
that
one
hold,
of the
50,000?
smaller ones, Madison Square.
Where they hold 50,000 or something?
I think
it. I can tell you who was on
35,000.
track
30?
too.
30,000?
And I mean, I don't know if Tiffany Haddish was on that track to may have get it, but you never, that's not a guarantee, but her level of where she was,
Sell
you know what I
out.
mean? Yeah. She was
I
getting,
think she's
Somebody
more
said
of a
Wanda
movie
Sykes.
star.
I don't know.
I think she's not mainstream.
You talking about 30,000?
I think her voice is known, but like she does like a lot of
She might.
cartoons and
She
stuff.
might. I mean,
You
I
give
don't
Sarah
she's
J
pretty
like
famous.
3 years. I
Sam
think.
J?
Oh,
Sam
Sam
J.
J.
I'm sorry, Sam J.
You can't.
She
you
gonna
didn't
get them
know her
white
name.
people.
You didn't even know her name.
he
I
said
said
Sarah
She's a
J.
porn star.
Yeah, he said Sarah J. I said, who?
Ain't she a porn star?
That's somebody.
a-
Give her 3 years too.
she's had plenty of
She's
years.
ready now.
Give
She
me
is.
3 hours.
I don't even know
Bro,
which
somebody
one
said
she
she
is.
looks like Triple H and I cannot see it.
Who?
Sarah
Oh,
J.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
Sam,
I
you
could
talking about
not-
Sam J, right?
I was talking
No,
about Sam
he
J.
said Sarah J,
But I
but he was
said
talking
her
about
name,
Sam
yeah.
J.
You was talking
But
about
Sarah
Sam
J
J.
is
But
a
then
porn
he was
star.
like
Oh.
Sarah J, and I'm like, which one is Sarah J?
Yeah. I think
Trying
you
to see how
probably
many
Sarah
I
Madison
meant
J.
Square
Sam
Garden.
J.
Madison Square Garden is pretty small. It's 21,000. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
20,000.
I mean, it's not small, but
It's
still a lot
smaller.
of seats. Still.
No, yes, it's a lot
And
of
then
seats,
if they
but
set it up like the
It's definitely
circus
smaller.
where they
They're always gonna cut
remove
off
the
half of
floor
it.
seats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no,
That's
when
actually a good question.
when
That's a good
Chappelle
question.
did
That's crazy.
where the Warriors play, they did the whole arena and on the floor. They were in the middle in a small stage.
Oh, there was no, they didn't do the
Yeah,
blackout
certain
thing.
ones, certain
Nah,
people
it
ain't
was
gonna
a
black out
whole
nothing.
circle.
Yeah.
What if a comedian had a rotating like stage and they just performing like
Howie
did it.
Mandel used
Somebody-
to do
I thought that
that.
somebody did it, yeah.
Dane
Dane
Cook,
Cook,
I
Dane
think
Cook
he did
did. No, I don't
well.
think Dane Cook was rotating. No, I know
like
he
if
was on
they
a
had-
circle.
if they had like the SoFi Stadium and it's like we want to entertain everybody. So
Howie
we-
Mandel did that.
and the stage just be
It
rotating.
rotated slowly.
I want all these seats to be sold.
Mm-hmm.
And
That
we
was
use-
back when he was putting the glove over his
I don't
head.
think that was a long time ago.
Yeah. When he had hair.
It was late 80s.
Yeah.
I don't think Leslie Jones is selling out 20,000.
Yeah, somebody
No.
said that. I don't think so.
I think she might have been able to, but I don't think she had the movies that helped back her at that time. She was supposed to be in Girls Trip. She turned it down to do Ghostbusters.
Man,
Fun fact.
I would have done the same thing. Who would have thought
Yeah.
that Girls Trip would be?
You couldn't even predict that.
because Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
when
crazy
you, when
though
you
is
read the
Girls
script,
Trip-
you could.
Girls Trip didn't like hit like that. Tiffany hit like that.
Right.
Girls Trip did hit.
It hit, but like
As a
Tiffany,
movie, it hit.
It was
but
her
Tiffany,
movie. It
yeah,
was
like
her
Tiffany
movie.
blew up.
No,
From
she
that shit.
shined for sure.
Yeah.
Right. And now that I think about it, Leslie in that would have fit because she looks the age of the other ones.
Mhm.
Tiffany felt like she was like a lot younger.
But I think that was the point.
I think
She was
it
like-
was made
she
the
was
point
wild
by,
as hell.
Yeah.
Right.
Like she didn't fit in, and she was teaching them shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that was the point. They were all kind of like washed, if you will, and she
Yeah.
was like this young, wild. Like,
Right.
So I get it.
Yeah.
Then it's just who do you prefer seeing those lines? Leslie
There's a
or
bunch of people
Tiffany?
like that. Even with Kevin Hart in Fool's Gold. That was supposed to be Cat.
Mhm.
Can you hear Leslie
Hey,
saying? Because
yeah.
it's a booty hole.
Yeah, because it's a booty hole.
Yeah.
I can hear her do that.
I
Different
think
things.
Leslie would have did a great job.
Still would've been funny.
Yeah, she would have killed
It's a
Girl
little
Trip.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She don't even have a movie that's her movie.
Who?
Leslie to this day.
A lot of people don't. Tiffany doesn't have a movie that's her movie.
Girls Trip.
Girls Trip for sure.
No, that was an ensemble cast.
No, still was
Man, when you
Tiffany.
think
Yeah,
about
but
it,
it was.
It was Tiffany.
She wrote that script
Right.
pretty much.
Tiffany was what everyone was
freestyled.
when that was said and done, everyone was like, man, Tiffany.
I even
had
think
it.
Kenya
Oh,
Barris
she
wrote
did
that
good.
script.
Yeah, Kenya
No,
Barris
not-
was
I
really-
know what you meant, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
But
just
her
fun
freestyling.
fact.
Yeah.
Was she on freestyle? That was comic relief, but Kenya
Can I-
wrote a lot of that stuff.
Can we
Yeah.
play this? Are we allowed to play this?
What is it?
I
Oh.
found the hard candy thing.
Yeah, play it.
If you can make it
Cue it
loud
up.
enough.
Hold
Put on the mic.
Cue it up.
Are we gonna actually play the video?
Here to do two things: hand out hard candy and blow some motherfucking dicks off. And I'm all out of hard candy.
I came here for two things: to suck some hard candy and suck some dicks. What was the line?
What was the line?
Look at them, they're cracking up.
Two things, and what are they? Hand out hard candy. Oh, hand out hard candy.
And blow some fucking dicks off.
And blow some motherfucking dicks off. Cocksucker.
She ad libbing
She adds.
and made the
She
gun
started adding.
sound.
Well, she's like, damn the script. I'm serious. I'm talking to y'all niggas.
The
Oh,
gun
damn the
sound
script.
makes me laugh.
Somebody
Ah,
said,
there
wait,
you go.
somebody said Kevin Hart auditioned for Tropic Thunder. I didn't know that.
A lot of
Oh, I
people
can see that.
Like,
know
yeah, a
that.
lot of people went out for that.
Oh.
That movie
And
funny,
it's funny
bro.
'cause
Oh, that movie was, oh,
Yeah.
goodness
the
gracious.
auditions were like the commercial in the beginning, so that was a lot of branding.
Oh, the booty juice.
Booty
and
juice, a lot of branding. So a lot of people came in with their own versions.
That's funny.
There's a lot of magic lost on the audition floors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the director should be like, I like what he did there,
Yeah.
but I don't like you. So I'm gonna
Booty
take that.
juice. I'm going to take that, give it to him to say.
Yeah,
A little more star power.
Yeah, I've
Well,
seen that
I've-
before.
I've
What's
seen
wild
people
is
come-
that when they do that, it's like, but it was good because that person did it.
Right.
You can't just give that to everybody.
Yeah, a
Like,
lot
they're
of
not
people
gonna
don't
hit.
do the lines, but when they come in, you'll see them go all out. They'll be dressed that way, and you'll be like, okay, this is all they're gonna bring to the table. It's funny, it was great here, but now when we do the movie, that's gonna be it. They joke themselves all the way through. There's
Mhm.
no room for growth here.
Wow.
Don't see it going nowhere. It's funny, but
You ever got aside from an audition, you be like, there's a lot of grammar errors in here. It's like,
You be like, yeah.
like, do I correct it or is that insulting?
Say
if I
it how they
correct
want
it?
me to
when,
say
when
it.
white when
Spelling
white
test.
writers write black,
Oh man.
white writers write
People
black,
like
Mhm.
they spell no
they spell amo.
the
I'm
opposite way.
yeah.
Like,
You see the IMAs or the DA, like, yeah, I'm the. You be like, bro, why are you
Yeah.
talking?
Say
write
it
this-
like
write
that,
this
right.
shit.
Let
I
me
always
put the
ask-
twist on it.
Yeah, I always ask, like, how you want me to?
Yeah, let me put the twist
Well,
on it.
a lot of
Don't try to
self-tapes.
say what
You're
we
not doing
say.
that.
I know.
You can't
that's
have
true.
a lot of stuff.
Unless it's a slave movie.
Oh, well, then ISA, ISSAH, mad.
Yeah, I've read some.
You gotta. When I write it, man, I tell people all the time, just bring yourself, bring 100% you. That's all I want to see is your version of this shit.
Do you get offended if they don't stick to your? Okay.
I don't care. I just go like.
I just wish everybody would just pick what's best.
You
Like,
just
if you do something better, fuck what I wrote. Like, this is better.
I'm gonna get credit for writing this bitch anyway.
sure am.
Sometimes they come in and ad lib and leave all the key points that were needed for that scene
Oh, yeah.
out, and you be like, "Whoa, I get that was funny."
Right. It's still, we
Yeah.
still got
But
an
his
agenda.
mama died in this scene.
Right.
You skipped over all that.
You got to hit that.
You got it. I mean,
But I hate when I've been on sets and I see, and it's just tags. And the tags smash.
Yeah.
And they do not use it because these writers have such ego.
They
They're
be
like,
so married
I
to
need
their-
my
yeah.
words. Nigga, yours aren't that good.
Right.
Like, first of all, the guy you got as a comedian, his friend's a comedian, is better.
Standing up for writers.
Standing
a lot
up
of
for
times
writers.
too is
I was about to
the
too.
people freeze when it comes time for action and they need those words. They be talking all that shit on the sideline like, oh, I got this ad lib here. It's like action. They're like, oh, shit.
No, I'm saying when it's delivered. Like,
I've
it's
seen a couple
delivered.
meltdowns.
It's
Yeah,
like it
I've seen some
happens, right? They try
Yeah.
to tag, it hits. Like I said, a network show. It hits, audience explodes. They will not use it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
They will not use it.
Because if the laugh is so big, it might drown out the next couple lines. And that's
Oh, I
only
didn't
when
know
the,
that.
But I
only
but
when
I
the
heard,
star is like, nah, leave that shit in. Fuck what they said. the
yeah,
next
but I
3
heard,
lines.
and you correct me if I'm wrong, with your family when they were doing Living Color, they just picked whatever was the best,
Yes.
and that's why the show was fire.
And that's when they had
There's
complete,
no ego,
complete
too.
control too, right?
But other people, yeah, that's why he also got fired. But
Oh yeah,
it's somewhat complete
Yeah.
control. But it was like if Jamie was in a scene with, say, Jim Carrey, he'll say, "Oh shit, say this." He won't just keep it for himself. He'll
Right.
say this, and they had the confidence to just do it on the next take
Right.
without rehearsing it all week.
Right.
Where most people are like, I don't know, that shit might bomb.
Mm-hmm.
They were just like, all right. And they trusted each other. So it's easy.
Yeah.
You could tell they
see?
were free on that show.
Yeah,
The
man,
stuff
that's why
they
it
was
was
doing,
funny,
I was
bro.
like, oh, they
I mean,
free.
I was watching Workplace Comedy and they was funny as shit over there. They seemed like they're having a blast.
Workplace comedy.
Yeah,
right?
here.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I-
yeah.
Oh, work. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Download
I
the
was
camera
like,
on
what?
stage.
Yeah.
I just did an episode.
Yeah.
I just did an episode. I had
That's
fun
because
on
they be
there.
like, they're like, go ahead, you whatever.
Yeah, they let me run.
Use that shit.
Yeah, they let me
like,
run with
go
direct
ahead.
currents.
Like, I
Send me
like
that
that
check,
shit.
Kev.
Yeah, they let me direct currents.
Yeah.
They let direct currents
I
be
hate
direct
when I be
currents.
seeing that when I, especially, and you know what? I'm not even gonna say it's us. A lot of times it be these white writers. They be like, no, we have this.
I can always. I was watching. It was a Wild DC show called Doom Patrol, right? And they used Cyborg, who was the black character, right, from DC. And man, I was like, he's supposed to be a cat from Detroit, right? And I was like, bro, there is nobody who was there to be like, and he's a young dude. I'm like, you gotta change. He was like, oh, so I didn't know you were from around here. I'm like, that is not how he's gonna approach a girl.
Right.
Being in his early 20s from Detroit.
Detroit.
That is not.
Right.
Nah, I don't care if you put in the force. What up, though? Just try.
Right.
Just
Do you think it's lack of research or
Yeah,
just
I was about to say
I think
that.
it's all but it's the ego of it to think that you know.
But no, also, I don't expect. I don't like that. I don't like when I wrote some things that was for a Latin character. I don't go, hey, I'm gonna put in Holmes and all this other stuff, right?
don't assume? Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that in there because
Right.
also I go like, I'm not gonna pigeonhole you. I want to see if you can bring me something different.
Mm.
If you do it, great. But I'm going to see enough people that I will get people who do that, and I will get people who don't. But somebody's gonna have their own vision for this character.
Right.
Go bring me your vision. That's what an audition is. It's like you're just showing somebody, hey, this is my take. This is my thing, right?
Bring
do you
to
like
life what we have on this paper.
Yeah. Do you like my version of it? You hire who you like your version of it, right?
Mm.
Or you might tell somebody like, yo, I like that, bro. Can you do this? Or I might tell somebody, I was looking at somebody from East LA, right? I'm like, take that as you want.
Okay, fucker.
Right, but I might get I might get an Alfred Robles, right?
Right.
I might get that kind of dude, or I might get somebody else, right?
Right,
But
yeah.
it just depends. I go like, make it dope, be good, be great, but be yourself.
Right.
Like, you know,
How would
but
you say
bring
it?
you.
It's,
You know what I mean?
it's also a business. So sometimes, well, there's always table reads. So the network's like, all right, this is what we're getting
Mhm.
on tape night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We bought into this.
Mhm.
So when it's changed, if it's not the star, they're like, even with the star, they're like, I don't know. The star has to fight for it the whole
Yeah.
time.
But then I guess where I'm coming from is a place of like where everybody says we miss funny. Well, it's because we're not picking funny anymore.
And then there's some executive producers that's like, you're killing our star. And they're catering to the star's ego. When a
we'll
lot
get
of
a star to
stars,
funny lines.
yeah, sometimes they do. And that's when it's like, no,
Right.
don't do that.
This was controversial.
No,
You almost
not
got
the
I
same
think you had it
controversy.
right.
You got
I
close.
think you had it right.
You had it right at first, and then you went
Well,
left.
Dion's so self-conscious about
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Correct-
Because
the
I was
correct way.
loud. This was I was like, should I go controversy or
Let's give him a
controversy?
warm arousal.
controversial.
Controversy.
He went Al Sharpton. I said,
I
just
hate
stay
y'all.
Dion.
Let's give us
How do y'all
yourself.
feel about you people?
I didn't see it.
I saw it.
I liked it.
Well, you asking
But
me?
a lot
I
of people-
didn't watch
Yo
it in its
liked it.
entirety.
Yo, like
Yeah,
that.
people
I think
was like,
Yellow Tail
man,
cool.
It was
this
cool.
was.
What I saw
Can you-
wasn't as bad as what people were saying.
Yeah, like
It was
this
cool.
is Kenyon Bear's obsession of mixed race
Mhm.
people. I was like, golly, that's what I got from this. And I was like, this was a funny two-sided. I was like, is this a black movie or is this a Jewish movie?
I heard
It
Eddie was
felt-
great.
It felt very like split right down the middle.
My favorite character was the man from X-Files.
The father,
Oh, and when
He
he
was easily my
Just
when
favorite.
he was singing, bro.
people.
But his exhibit,
delivery.
David Duchovny.
bruh, he was so. And then his delivery. I like dry humor,
Yeah,
so he was so serious, but his lines was funny.
right.
The movie itself was cool. Like it was
Yeah.
cool. Like you know what I mean. But he was my favorite character.
I liked the movie. I liked a lot of the ad libs and stuff. I just think it was good for a first time director. It seemed like the world was.
Who directed it again?
Kenya directed.
Oh, that was
it.
his first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it just
Oh, I didn't know that.
it just seemed like the world was small because
It was supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
as far as he didn't have any exterior like
Yeah, it felt like it was kind of
welcome-
shot a little
yeah.
cheap.
No,
he
it
didn't
was a
see
dope
any
little
establishing
transition.
shots.
It was.
He would just be in the
Uh,
restaurant.
uh-huh.
You didn't see the outside,
Yeah,
them ever walking
uh-huh.
with a big
Uh-huh.
area. He
Oh,
he
that's
shot
That's what I
it-
felt.
scene.
I
It
felt like
seemed like a
they
TV
were-
episode.
They were saving
Uh-huh.
money somewhere. That's what I felt.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
I like
Even
the
with shooting in the
transitions when it was like-
restaurants, it was a close two shot.
I
where
wonder
you
if
could
it's a combo
see-
of inexperience in directing and far as movies and budget.
Yeah, they spent all the
well,
money
I'm
on them
thinking
actors.
he gave.
I was saying,
all
'cause-
his
You
budget,
got a
bro.
star
There was a
studded
lot of
cast
it was
like
a lot
that.
of
That's
people
gonna
in
cost
that
a lot.
movie.
And
Budget.
then, yeah, they paid
He
them
shot
cats
in
out.
L.A., so I'm like,
There was a
Yeah.
lot of people.
and it
in
was
that
Kenya
movie.
Barris. So I'm thinking the budget was
He had
all right
stars
with
in
that.
there.
But he probably
Yeah.
spent so much money on the actors.
Shoot,
for
how
it.
much
But
think
when
was
you
to
have
get
when you
Eddie?
have that type of cameos, you go back into the studio and be like, look,
We got this.
I got Eddie today.
some
I got
money.
David Duchovny tomorrow. I got
We got money.
everybody was a star.
Dreyfus,
Right.
yeah.
Jonah and
Put some more
himself.
money into it.
Yeah. Tony Baker's in here, y'all.
But it was cool.
Tony Baker
Oh,
pulled
what's up,
up.
Bake?
Yeah, it was cool. I didn't
Get on.
think
What's
it
up,
was
Bake?
awful, and I didn't think it was amazing. It was good,
Right.
and I laughed sometimes, and
Right.
you know, it was fine.
Now, question for the two writers, or everyone, most people writers. When someone does an audition and they show you one way, when they get to set and they give you something totally different, is that like?
Is it the director?
No, I'm talking about the actor. So when the
That's
actor
the director-
auditions and he
that's
gets
the
a
director
role.
now.
Yeah,
Because
a producer. If you're a producer, then you watch the audition.
Oh, okay. After, okay.
But on TV, it's usually the producers in there with a director, but it's usually the producer.
No, I was talking about when Chaz be watching auditions.
When I watch auditions and we cast somebody,
Uh-huh.
and then they,
And my line is like this: "What's up?" But then when
Uh-huh.
I get to the scene, I'm like, "What up?" Like,
Oh.
are you
nah,
like,
where's that shit you did?
or you tell the director, tell him go back to the audition.
Hey,
Alright.
this is how you got the job. Do that.
okay, yeah.
Don't come in remixing.
I got you.
you know what's funny about when you audition?
Unless it's better.
Wait, and
Right.
they will replace you after the table read. You come into the table read.
We're doing some
What's
different
that?
shit.
Sure will.
That ain't him. Get the other dude in here.
Sure
Yeah.
will.
Give him his table read.
Hey, I'll
rate.
tell you one worse. We had somebody who shot their shit.
Uh-huh.
Next day had somebody, we shot the same shit with somebody different.
Oh, for real, they went.
It was that bad?
They told their whole family was in that bitch. They were not. Here I come. Here I come.
Damn.
Into the
Why
store.
were they that bad?
Yep.
Oh.
Who was it?
I don't know the dude's name.
Were they trying to do like?
You'll never
extra?
hear of him.
That's funny.
Were they trying to do too much, or were they just bad when the lights came on?
Great question. I don't know. I wasn't in the casting process yet. I was still writing, but I remember being like, hey, this ain't working. But I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I didn't
Yeah.
know. Bent was like, nah, bro. We replacing the
Damn.
next episode.
Damn, he
Somebody
must have
else.
been awful.
He was horrible.
That's a lot of money wasted.
Tough guys like you don't get fired in this place, mister.
He was supposed to be a tough dude, and it was not. And he was
Flip the script.
Yeah, it
Damn.
was,
Them lights feature. Them lights
That's
get
what happened
real.
to me on Comic View, man. I auditioned, got on Comic View,
Mhm.
and then I changed my whole setup.
Wow, you wild,
And
Dion.
then they did not air my set. and I had that whole
Did you have the lime green FUBU outfit on?
the what?
the
The
line.
lime green FUBU.
What made
Hey!
you change, bro?
So this is my second year in comedy.
Oh yeah, rookie.
And I had this very raunchy sexual set I know, dirty. Dion.
Nah.
Yeah.
I know.
Dirty
Wow.
Dion. Double
So
D.
in my head, I was like, I don't want my first time on TV to be like.
Okay.
this
So you chose to do the Michael Jackson dance instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I did
We've all
like this
seen
whole
that.
church bit, and my mom was like big in church. I wanted her to be proud of that,
Okay.
and then
So trying to please your parents. Fuck
my
that shit.
baby
up.
child please my
bombing.
parents, and then
Yeah, that's why you gotta be like, fuck your parents, man.
And then when I tell you, the producer did their job. They said, "Hey, Dion, your show will be on August 29th. Just giving you your show date." I had a whole party.
Oh, you wow.
I was after Dr. Ken, before Rodman,
Yeah.
and just skip right over me.
It didn't happen?
It did not happen.
Then
I'm
you said
thank
like,
God they sent me the
Dion
tape
Lack.
to have the proof of that. And,
Oh yeah, you put that up.
Yeah, I was like, shit,
Yeah.
nigga.
I'm glad they didn't air it.
I'm sitting there like, maybe they're gonna.
You said glad.
Wait,
It
was
wasn't
it a bomb when you was doing it?
It wasn't a bomb. It was just like I think as soon as he realized that I wasn't doing the set that I auditioned with,
And he's cut the
he
camera.
was like, "You seen the light early." And I was like, "Oh
Oh.
shit!" So I was like, "Oh, maybe I need to speed up," because I did one bit, and then he was like, I could see him like I didn't literally see him, but in my picture,
Yeah.
like, this is not what I want. So
Right.
I was like, let me give him the good stuff. And then try to speed through stuff. Oh, let me
Yeah.
get good stuff. So I started speeding through my set, and then you seen the light flashing. Like I was like, shit. So my set felt scripted.
Wait, so did you rehearse the new stuff, or did you go up there with
So
the original stuff for
crazy.
rehearsal?
The audition was like a lot of freestyle, one punchline, real quick setup punch, a lot of sexual jokes. But my church set was stuff that I only had, like I had 10 minutes of that. So I was like, I don't know if this is even going to air on Comic View. I didn't even get like guidance from anybody.
But they cleared it though, right? They had to clear it to put you on the show.
They cleared the initial one. They probably
They
watched
cleared your
the-
raunchy set, right?
They
20
probably
minutes.
watched the audition tape
20
and was
years
like,
old.
"Oh, we can shoot it from here, from here, from
Yeah.
here." And then he did all new shit, and the cameraman was
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what?"
Yeah.
It was like, I'm telling you, I get the next guy. He didn't say he's 20. He's the next
And he came out
edit.
there,
They just this nigga.
and it was like,
Yeah,
what the?
but I did that.
Hold
I
on.
opened
He's
up
about
with
to do the
Thriller.
good stuff. Wait till he gets done dancing.
Yeah. Oh shit. What I forgot to tell y'all is they messed up the production and I had to do it again.
Oh, you had to go back
I
out there
totally
and do
forgot
it?
about that. Like I came out.
That means you
I
messed up
came,
the
no,
production.
I came out and it was like and I was like waiting for
So
my
you already
beat.
did the Michael.
No.
Oh.
I'll wait for my beat to drop. But nothing dropped. I was like, I'm supposed to have a track plan.
When you went out the first
Yeah,
time.
nothing played. Because I had
They
I
didn't
had
want, bro. You ruined. Yeah,
Yes.
you fucked up.
yes. and then they was like let's reset.
You had new music cues before.
Because
You
Doing
didn't know.
live,
They
doing
wasn't ready,
stand up
bro.
on TV is
Nigga.
so like not stand up.
It's not.
because
Yeah.
I couldn't play Thriller because it's like, so I
That's
had my
not
brother
cleared.
making like a generic
Nigga
version
said
of
I had
Thriller.
a track. Had a track.
You giving direction while you.
And I had my brother clear it for me, and
You had him clear it for
the guy was like, "Fuck, no one gave it to me." I'm sure he was
Yeah.
like, "I don't know."
He's supposed to be over here talking about titties. I don't know what.
His opening joke was about titties and Orioles.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
track.
it was a whole diva out there.
Yeah, and they reset it, and I was like, "Hey, y'all better give me some love when I come back out here, all right?"
Oh, you had to do the re intro?
Yeah,
Damn, that's a-
and
Act
then
like y'all ain't see me.
J. Anthony Brown introduced me again. I was like, "Shit."
Yeah, stand up on
And
TV.
then you went to straight to Thriller from
I
there.
did it
huh?
again, man. That was my icebreaker. Like I had to, you know, people start saying like, "You ever seen a white person do like this?" That was like let me kind of get y'all familiar with what type of comedy I'm gonna give y'all.
Stand up on TV is crazy.
It's
People
crazy,
have no
bro.
idea how hard it is
Yeah.
to do stand up
It's
on
weird,
TV.
and then the retakes. Like I always come into my mentality, like I want to do this once and
Yeah.
be done with it, and I'm out. So I'm not using no music. I'm not using, and I want to nail this shit and be out. Because
Yeah.
I've seen people come out, be nervous, and be like, "Can we start over?"
Ah!
And go back, and then come back again and redo they set. And on one hand, I admire it, like where you like, nigga, this TV, I can do this again,
Right.
Right.
instead of trying to be perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I want it to feel as natural as possible.
Exactly.
Like when we shot Tony Bacon and Friends, I didn't do the second show because I had to fly out that night.
Right.
So I was like, I have one show
Yeah.
to fucking nail this.
Right, right.
And then I gotta go.
Yeah.
So it was just like I came with the energy like
Yeah.
This is a set.
One and done.
This is one and done. I gotta go.
Yeah.
And I was just hoping
Dion
that
would have been like,
Rick-
"Yo, cut, Tony, cut."
And a lot of times, if production doesn't do a good job of making it seem like a stand-up
Yeah.
show, it can throw
Yeah.
everything. I remember we were doing HBO, and for the most part, all they really care about, and I'm not saying HBO in general, just most people, they just care about like, we gotta do this, we got time.
Right.
At one point, this lady was like to me, one of the assistants was like, DC, get over here, hurry up and call your name. And I said, hey. I said, you can't do that to me right now.
Yeah.
I said, you can't do
in the
that.
zone.
I gotta. It's a certain rhythm,
Yeah.
and then it's hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
All the time it's hurry up and wait.
Oh,
Yeah, just come stand here. We just want to know where you're at.
Right.
I was like, but you can't do that for this because we're going to perform on stage. And she was like,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You're right. Go do what you have to do. Chill, whatever. I said, I'll be there when it's time to be.
Yeah.
But they just be so on like
Right.
bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, action, and that don't work for
I like
stand-up. Oh, he said,
Marlon,
it was
Marlon was doing it. Did you go? You went to
Yeah,
take-
what's the first one?
great. Yeah.
For those who weren't there, Marlon was hosting the show. So like a lot of times on TV, it's a lot of breaks, and Marlon went up there and he did his intro, and they came up and did they set like a regular show. There
like
wasn't
a
no
regular thing.
okay, we're gonna bring you back out and have you guys make a big clap, and then it was just like
Yeah.
bringing next comic comes to the stage, boom, boom, boom. So it was like a natural. That's what we normally do.
Mhm.
Where a lot of TV stuff, they'd be like, "Can you come back out?
Cut.
We're gonna do the applause.
Mhm.
We're gonna stand and oh, let's. We need cuts here. We need takes here. Laugh as big as you can. Like, and it'd be
It's
like,
not
bro,
natural.
this ain't.
Yeah, let it run. Just let it run.
That's because everything's like set up for like, they have the act breaks and then like commercial
Right.
breaks.
Yeah.
Like this commercial break right
Hey!
here.
Oh.
Smooth
One of the
groove.
most
Glasses?
exciting things about a New Year is that you have no idea what adventures are in store for you. From new travel experiences to new jobs or picking up new skills, there's no better way to prepare for your 2023 than by learning a new language. With Babbel, Babbel is the language learning app that sold more than 10 million subscriptions. Thanks to Babbel's addictively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons, you can feel confident no matter where the new year takes you. I've been over there messing with my Babbel.
Okay. Which
I
language?
think
What
we should
language
do- I
you been
said
on?
We should do a whole episode in Spanish.
In Espanol?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm like, preguntas. Con ese ¿Qué?
Why is your glasses foggy, man?
Because he's nervous.
He's hot and sweating.
With Babbel, you only need 10 minutes to complete a lesson so you can start having real-life conversations in a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Other language learning apps use AI for their lesson plans, but Babbel lessons were created by over 150 language experts and voiced by real native speakers, not computers. With Babbel, you could choose from 14 different languages. There are so many ways to learn with Babbel. In addition to lessons, you could access podcasts, games, videos, stories, and even live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. So right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/issues. That's babbel.com/issues. For up to 55% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
Man, that read was fucking phenomenal.
Man, these glasses.
Come on, baby.
I got to get the anti-fog glasses.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing.
That was easily the best Craig Reed. With
That was smooth.
With
It was
the
smooth.
Come
transition
on, man.
and the way he put the glasses on at the same time.
He
like
put his
this
glasses on so
right
fast. He's like,
here.
speaking.
It was smooth.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Glasses,
I thought
He's
Craig
got hot. He's
couldn't
got
read.
hot. It's so hot.
Well, first of all, he's dressed like we're in New York.
Yeah.
He has on 3 layers
It's
right now.
40
I don't know
degrees
why.
He's like even
outside.
Yonkers or something.
It's not that cold
Anything under
outside.
60, you got to put
It is
on.
cold outside though.
It's cold, but not.
It's supposed to
Not
snow.
Craig
cold.
It's supposed to snow this weekend.
I thought
Yeah.
Craig couldn't read, and I was like, he's got very far to have such a reading disability, in his career. I said, he's done
funny.
very well
Yeah.
to not be able to read all this time, and it was just glasses.
Man,
How do you
are
make
talking
it this
script-
far in
The
writing room,
script
writer
is so
room?
big in the writer's room. You watching the 80
On the
inch
TV?
monitor.
Yeah.
It's
on
huge.
giant. You're like,
If he couldn't read, I just wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna be like,
yeah.
all right.
I was gonna be like, oh, okay. Well, he purely got this because of his family.
I was gonna act like I was stuttering sometimes too, so I could get ahead on
You
the
the
words.
Nick Cannon version of Drumline. Like,
I'm
just good at it, man.
Yeah. I just know how to write. I got ideas. I put them down.
He was mad. He was
was so
mad at
mad.
them niggas.
he said, he would not read music. He's like, he said,
Because he had nothing. He had nothing.
that's actually more of a skill to memorize the
I
music.
honestly, I
Right.
get that you have to be able to read music. I get that, but to be able to just, you know how many famous people just play by ear?
Just play
And
it
they're
for me.
dope as heck.
Like how many the most famous
You ain't never seen Prince. Let me hold on. Never.
Where's my
they
music?
just like how many stories have you seen where somebody in an old shack, you know what I mean, watching that old man, he
Right.
just looking at it, okay, I can do that, and then
I saw Craig Robinson play everything off piano from Suggestions by Ear. He was just like, oh, I don't know that one. And was like, wow.
Right.
I didn't know he was a
Ear is way
Savants.
more
Well, a lot of
impressive.
music
for sure.
kind of loops. So once you get the loop, you can
Look at
kinda-
this guy. What instrument you
Yeah,
play? What
Dion
instrument you
know
got?
how you know.
Dion?
Keon, don't.
You a
don't-
grand,
don't-
yeah.
don't-
you a
don't-
grand
Don't
pianist?
play it. Nah,
You're talking about
it's
R&B
really-
songs.
What
it's
a
really-
what a
that doesn't
loop.
even
No, we
matter,
should
'cause
let
some
him
people
finish.
literally-
Go ahead, Dion.
Yeah.
Finish. Let him finish. Let him
The
finish.
new R&B songs.
No, let
I
him finish.
get it,
Hold on,
'cause
Dion. What you got? What they do? What happens?
like I mean, I ain't talking about Beethoven. I'm talking about like if it was like
he's like, not the real shit.
if it was like Carl Thomas, dun 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 dun.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Boom, and then it comes
Then
again.
like, dun, it keeps
Yeah.
going over.
That's
a
most,
that's a
but that's
loop.
most music in general, though. It's
That's what I'm
always
saying.
been that.
That's what he said, though.
But I'm saying, like, it's not even the thing because if you actually, because I play music.
Look, you
So
got
if
so you
you
gotta
riled
play-
up.
You
No,
got.
it's-
You
Said,
got.
first of all, nigga, can you read music, Dion?
It's not even reading music. It's some people don't read at all. They just hear it and know exactly how to play it. That's crazy because you know exactly where those notes are, the
Right.
keys and the chords and all that stuff like that.
Talk
Because
your
it's
shit,
12.
Amir.
It's 12
Amir
different
plays
notes
triangle, y'all.
on the keyboard. Like until you go to octave order. So to know it, it's honestly like if you can do that, and it's not even something that a lot of people could just like, oh, I learned over time. It's like something that they naturally have.
I
Almost like a
applaud
gift.
singers.
You
that
play
does that, like,
sax?
give me a B flat.
Not piano. is my thing.
Piano?
Okay.
You play piano?
That's what it is
You
right there.
dope at it? I mean,
I used to be, but I've fallen off because of
you
life.
probably doper than the average.
'Cause y'all
though, like-
ass-
Because of
I'm
life.
saying like yeah, life.
Exactly.
I'd be
Bills.
practicing right now if you niggas
Yeah.
knew how to work a goddamn camera.
Yeah. You niggas
Here
know
I
how
am
to-
checking
you
your
niggas y'all
sound.
know how to edit a video. I wouldn't be here.
No, I want to get back into it, but it's time to.
We're gonna bring a
So,
keyboard in for you one day, Amir, and see what
I
you
can play a
got.
little something, like just by memory, but
Dun, dun,
I've sat next to a person
dun,
that plays by ear and be like, nah.
dun,
that's
Amir
crazy.
downplayed. I can play a little
I
bit.
heard,
Then
I
you get on
heard,
that.
I heard Pat's crazy.
Pat, I heard he's musically inclined as well, but I haven't heard. any of
Since
his
you
stuff.
play piano, can you play guitar too?
No,
I heard guitar hard as hell.
the guitar is
Same
actually easier.
keys.
Oh,
I heard,
yeah?
I heard
Yeah.
acoustic is.
I tried to hurt my
easier.
fingers,
It's only
man.
it's six.
Oh.
It's like 6 strings.
Why does
Alright,
that thing
alright.
and it's
hurt?
just, oh,
Have you ever
what?
tried it?
Oh, because you got to slide your finger across the string.
I was
the
like,
string is a
oh,
little abrasive.
I stopped when I was a kid. I was like, oh, this hurts.
some
I
Band-Aids
said,
on
this
your
is
fingers.
So
this
what's
is
the
painful.
hardest thing? Saxophone? Because you got to do the flute first, right?
Man,
Is that a
clarinet?
something strings
think
or
so.
something like that. Probably.
Probably.
Oh,
hard.
I would say a trumpet. They only got 3. You would
Trumpet
think,
seems hard.
Yeah,
it's like
it's the
you
breath
really-
control. Any of those instruments is
Right.
It's only
hard.
3 buttons, but if you do different combinations, it's different sounds. So you can imagine
What
how
would be
that-
what would be
might be
easiest,
4.
drums or
It's 4?
harmonica?
Guitar.
harmonica.
No, that.
I think drums might be easier than the
No,
guitar.
no, sir.
No, the drums,
Drums
is
are-
complicated. There's a lot of
drums are up
moving
there,
parts.
man.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
Drums are
tempo.
up there. Because if you think,
Yeah,
oh, it's like you playing one drum, okay, like I got the snare, even then that's still hard as hell. Because
Yeah.
the way you have to play the drums is like a specific way. You
Drum
see drum
keeps
line,
the
like that
tempo.
shit is real.
Drum keeps the tempo for the
And
whole
with your-
song.
you gotta-
Yeah,
and
if
your
you
foot
fall,
gotta
if
be-
you fall
That's-
off beat,
the foot part.
The foot?
yeah.
That's hard, man.
You go slow.
Yeah.
The
Anybody
whole
who
song's
anybody who can do, if you could play an instrument, like you play piano and sing at the same time, I'm super jealous.
Woo!
I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
That's her be killing
Yeah,
a lot of
her,
people.
at least
A lot of
her,
people,
many
yeah.
people, Stevie
Stevie.
Wonder. Like if you
Stevie.
can do that,
John
I don't know if y'all
Legend.
ever tried. Just try it.
Elton
No,
John.
Just
I can't play
play
piano.
Just play anything.
R.
I can
Kelly.
do one.
Too soon.
It's
I can't even make a beat and like talk. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
this shit
your
hard.
mind
yeah.
literally
Hold on.
stops and be like, I got
When
focus.
people do that and they be rapping themselves like
When they
yo,
had the pencil
now-
in their
now-
hand.
and
Yeah.
I'm like this.
No,
I'm
no.
just doing this now.
'Cause
Like,
I'll mess
my
up.
name is Dia. I'm like, I'm not the beat gone now. I'm like, damn it.
You know, be killing them inmates. Be killing it. They be like,
Oh,
course. They got time.
Yeah, what else they got to do, nigga?
I let them out. Let them go on tour, man. Prison to prison.
They should.
They should, like, they
prisoners
should.
go prison to prison on tour.
They should go prison to
If
prison
you
on
gotta
tour.
as long as they stay in prison.
It's
You gotta
a
be on the
prison
prison?
talent show, and if
There
whoever
is.
wins,
You go to the next prison.
whoever wins, they get like a year off. Or
A
something.
year off.
A year
Nah,
off.
Nah,
nigga.
that's too much.
Too much?
You know
That's
how
too
many-
much.
What do
I
you
win
do?
every year.
You know-
I should be out by now.
You know how many killers are hilarious?
Yeah.
R. Kelly be out immediately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh,
Killing
hell
y'all
no.
A
niggas.
year too much. Gotta give them like.
He murdering. They're like, you cheating, you singing the hits.
We took 10 minutes off your time. Something like that.
10 minutes,
We took 10 minutes off your time.
How often is a talent show?
That's good, bro. That's more than nothing.
How often is a
Damn,
talent
this
show?
shit.
10 minutes off their time is more than enough,
But
bro.
how often are they doing the show?
Right,
The quarterly?
it has to be daily,
Because 10
nigga.
minutes
They
a
can
year,
do-
nigga.
they
You
do
know
what they wanna do.
That means you got to do. You got to do 6
you,
years
You compete every
just to
day.
get an hour off, nigga.
Yeah.
That's all.
Nah, man, that ain't worth it, bro.
Big prison release.
Just to have lunch, nigga. You got to do 6 talent shows.
10 minutes.
To have
What
lunch.
if you have like an odd time, like you get 23 minutes and 47 seconds? They be like, oh fuck, I don't know this time. I don't know how much time. So their math is all
Nah,
off.
it's too many talented people in jail.
That's a dope ass tour. You got C Murder, R. Kelly.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
not C
Also,
Murder.
a lot of-
Oh, there'll be the rap shows would be
See,
amazing.
Murder
He
gonna
might
do all
want
the
to go to
greatest
jail
hits.
for his LA performance. They
Rap
gonna
shows
have
would be
groupies every show.
fire.
Oh, that'd be super fire.
And they got to be in cages though, man, just in case they
Oh,
try
yeah.
to
You don't know
follow
funny
the
business.
escape.
Yep.
Yeah.
When the second song, I'm jumping, nigga. I'm jumping off the stage. You gonna see murder, okay? You gonna see murder today?
It just sucks when R. Kelly comes to your prison and the little booty bandit, isn't that what they call it? They get aggressive with you because R.
Yeah.
Kelly on.
Yeah, you think, yeah. I mean, he'll probably get all, yeah.
R.
I'm
Kelly
happy I
comes
don't
in.
know what it's like.
Yeah.
They just want to
Uh-huh.
bump and grind. You know those
You know how
cats.
you be holding your girl in the show?
A nigga on
Oh,
there.
wow.
Yeah, he
Nigga,
the one
yeah,
grabbing.
Yeah, R.
him
Kelly
behind.
can't perform because like
Yeah.
it's too many niggas in there that
It
get
seems
excited.
like you're red.
Right.
Yeah.
But he walking down and says, "My mind telling me no." Somebody be like, "You." Like, no, you.
Y'all think he's performing in prison?
Oh,
Why?
he's
He
singing
gotta-
his ass off.
Why
He's
not?
definitely singing in his
He's
cell.
about to have a fire album when he
It
comes out.
kills. Give us a bedtime.
Yeah.
You know, niggas trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, like on life. Hey yo, tell about the boom boom room.
Yeah.
Okay.
They request songs for that nigga every night.
And you know R. Kelly in there, well, once upon a time, he gonna do a
You
whole.
singing? You doing it?
Do
You-
trap
you-
in the closet
man,
1 through 33.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Do
Trap
trap
in
in
the
the closet
closet.
1 through 33 now. I got time.
If you in jail, wouldn't you be singing your ass
Hell
off?
yeah,
I'll do whatever I can.
yeah.
to
You
not
haven't seen
be
the
raped.
YouTube
be-
videos of inmates calling their family with him, like sing for them R.
Yeah,
Kelly and him singing
yeah.
like whole songs for them.
for real? I haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's they assholes. The security guards had R. Kelly sing "Happy Birthday" to.
Oh
So they're
dang.
like, hey, my daughter's on the phone, man. We'll sing "Happy Birthday" to.
How old
But
is
they
she?
probably hooking them up.
Take
though.
these honey buns, nigga. Let's
R. Kelly said, is she 18 or 16?
Dang, that's y'all for real.
Like Jenny,
Yes.
like Jenny said, he was
Oh.
singing for Dahmer in prison.
Singing for
That's what
Dahmer.
Like Jimmy?
Life Jennings said he was roommates
Oh,
with.
yeah.
With Dahmer?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Wow.
He said he didn't know who he was.
Well, you
Like,
gonna get
he
a
was
bite out of his
cool.
ass when you wake up.
He said he was cool.
He said he was cool. Little Jeffrey.
Little
That's what he
Jeffrey.
called
That
him.
nigga always be nibbling. You
Life
always be
Jennings'
nibbling.
first album was incredible.
Oh, one of the
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
was
was dope
great.
as
that
hell.
first album was fire.
Yeah,
It
you don't
was
get enough credit.
Man,
I-
it
Tell
was-
the
it
just
was
put that back
story
on
as
the
it
title.
goes through.
Yeah. He had some funny ass songs on there too.
Then the time.
Then he lost
Yeah.
his
Because
hair.
I was a stick-up kid.
Yeah, and then he would lead it to the next song.
He had
And
the
then-
slowest song about robbing people.
Right.
I be robbing
You niggas.
stick up kid.
That album was
And
good.
then, you
man.
know. Why your voice?
And Hypothetically is an amazing
Oh,
song.
bro.
Cause
yeah.
like that still fucks with me. Like, what would I do?
yeah.
What would I do? You been raising this kid this whole time, and you find out it ain't your
Mhm.
baby?
Oh boy.
I
gotta hear this album, man.
You ain't
you
never
got,
heard
oh,
it?
you heard it.
Oh man,
Oh, get
It's
that
only
first
20
one.
years ago, but yeah.
I mean, it's a lot
Chaz,
of albums
you
I
heard
haven't
it?
heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, it was good.
I be
I got
robbing.
him mixed
kinda
with
dig
Billie
it.
Holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Stick up
He was
kid.
gospel.
I was back in music at this time. Life
But he
was,
sang like a gospel-y.
I know
You
him.
got the raspy.
Him
You
and
knew
D-
Life?
Must be nice, right?
Not-
not
Nice.
personally.
No, I don't know him, but
Oh, I thought you said I knew him. Oh.
no, I said I know of him. Like,
If he knew him and never listened to his album,
I'd
I'd
have been like,
nigga.
That's
That's the cold bastard.
I don't want to put him in jail.
How come,
I told you. Y'all know I'm a snitch.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ratatouille.
how come I feel like Anthony Hamilton is big but not big? Why is he not like super like bigger?
Because white people don't care about collard greens.
He went
Yeah,
more. He went
and
more
he's super-
gospel.
Neo Soul is
Yeah.
hit or miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's super
man.
soul.
They don't
Super
care
neo
about
soul.
They don't care about soul food. Nigga.
They don't.
Like,
Who's the biggest neo soul artist? 'Cause they always kind of stay
Music.
there.
Jill Scott.
They
Erykah
just
Badu
stay
probably.
there.
Yeah,
Badu
Erykah
or
Badu.
Jill Scott,
Yeah.
yeah.
They just hover.
Erykah
They
Badu
definitely
and
stay in there.
D'Angelo, probably the two biggest.
Wait, but
Yeah.
do white people love Badu and D'Angelo?
They know
But
of.
music
know of
had a
Badu.
lot
I don't think
of-
they
had
love
a lot
Badu
of-
like
a
that.
lot of hits.
Music was big.
Her
He had
first
a lot of
album.
hits.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
She
so
never
Music
chopped her
Soul
first
Top
album
first.
either.
Right.
Her first one was
Who just got?
No,
Erykah.
Erykah Badu.
What's,
yeah.
what's
Two,
considered neo soul versus R&B?
That it's a sound. It's a
Yeah.
distinct.
Remember when it got hot, like for a minute, you could tell
It
the
was like
difference.
a
people
Philly
Angie
sound.
Early
Stone.
2000s.
India Ari.
Yeah, in the IRE, yeah. It felt different.
And
And
then-
was like,
and
he
then
was like, I feel good about
Them
myself.
Brits
top
came
of-
over. Cream Bailey Ray
Oh,
came over.
yeah. They were
Yeah.
dope too.
And then there was another light-skinned black girl from England.
Was it
There was the two
It wasn't. It
Michelle,
wasn't as. It was like
one
more
that said
like
Say
soulful.
Yes.
It
That
felt
group.
like it was
You know-
love
you know
versus
Sing
fucking,
Say Yes?
or like
Flow-
you know what I mean?
Flow-
Like it
Flow-
was
yeah.
the energy
they were
was
neo soul
more
too, yep.
black and
Is it Chrisette
Yeah,
Michelle?
Chrisette.
A hair
Chrisette
natural.
Michelle.
yeah. I don't wear
Yeah.
weave.
She got
Groove
cancer,
Theory.
man.
Like,
Groove Theory, yep. They would be neo
Yeah,
soul.
Janae.
Floetry.
Yeah. John
You
A.
said poetry.
If
could.
Who is big enough right
Maxwell.
now?
Maxwell first album was super fire. That was
Oh yeah,
no
classic.
skips.
Yeah, Maxwell
No
was
skips.
definitely-
Isn't he considered pop?
No,
Nah,
not at all.
nah.
I thought he sold enough to be pop. You know, you
I don't
sell
even know
enough,
if
they
he
say
sold.
you pop.
I think
but
he's
he
still
ain't
neo
his
soul,
music
but
not
he's
necessarily
R&B
pop.
neo
He's
soul.
R&B
I mean,
neo soul
yeah.
for sure.
But his first album,
Dwele.
that Urban's.
Dwele, yep. he's another one.
Dwele,
Yep.
yeah.
Detroit.
Question. No,
Oh.
this is just, I'm just,
It
this
is.
is not even like
Yes.
another question.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just-
All right.
don't foul
Let
it.
me
I was
put
just
my
came to me.
preguntas away.
All right.
Who could do a halftime show now for the Super Bowl? Because it's feeling like they're running out of people.
No, the hell they
No,
are.
they're not.
But-
Usher could do it right now.
But I for sure
Is
can
Usher
say,
big enough?
what?
Usher's done it twice already, just with other people,
He did
not
halftime.
alone.
No, I'm talking
but
about. I'm talking about the halftime show.
He done it with
Is
other
Usher
people.
He
big
did it when they were in
enough?
Atlanta.
You got to be able to hold your own.
Dude,
He
they
can
had
do it like
Katy
he-
Perry.
Usher. They had
Different, that's different.
Yo, they had The Weeknd. That should let you know that Usher
Right.
could definitely.
Yeah.
do
He
it.
is very
The
good.
Weeknd got more Dave and Buster songs.
Dave and
So
Buster
did
song.
Usher.
You
Usher
out of
got a
pocket.
collection from My Way all the
You
way
out of
through.
pocket.
So
Yeah.
Usher could
Usher
do
Usher
it.
across the
definitely
table
can
right
do
now.
a halftime show.
Usher
Definitely.
crosses over enough.
Yes.
Usher
He-
has one of
he-
the best-selling
Vegas
R&B
residency-
albums of all
residency.
time.
It's
Okay.
not, it's
After
not going
Usher.
well.
And
It's
he
not
doesn't
going
No,
have,
well.
after Usher.
and he
Okay.
doesn't have a
But
criminal
for sure,
record.
they're gonna have a white person now.
After Usher.
They for sure gonna have a white person now. Next,
It's been super.
Okay,
black.
but I'm saying, okay, if y'all give y'all Usher, who else could do it?
Chris Brown,
no,
Nicki Minaj.
Chris Brown
No,
couldn't.
Chris Brown
Nicki
could
Minaj
not. Nicki
couldn't.
Minaj, she's
It's
too
what I'm trying to
dirty.
say is it's slim pickings. Y'all acting like it's a lot.
Lil Wayne, Drake.
Lil
nigga
Wayne,
just
Lil Wayne
talking.
could do it.
Drake
What are you
could
talking
do
about?
it.
They
Little
could.
Wayne can do the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What? Yes.
No, he has
Yes.
criminal.
Yes.
He has to be universal.
He has criminal.
Who is
Well,
not?
no,
Lil
wait,
Wayne,
wait.
not
He's
universal.
He's
You have to
universal,
be-
but he has a criminal past.
Yeah,
And
it's a certain-
they
certain
frown
amount
They
of
on
had
it.
50 Cent up
That's
there.
fine. But
But
what
he
he's talking
was-
about, he's
they
acting like
had
these
Dr.
people
Dre
are
up there,
megastars. They
and
are
50 Cent
megastars.
did a
Lil
piece of
Wayne
it.
can
Lil
do
Usher
Wayne
it.
and
is
Lil
a-
Wayne
Lil
are
Wayne is
megastars.
huge.
No, I'm Usher. I'll give you Usher. I'm not giving you fucking Little Wayne.
Are you
serious?
When the president of the United States
For
mentions
the
you,
Super
you are a
Bowl?
megastar.
Are you
Hey, man,
serious?
he's
Lil
a
Wayne?
big
I'm not giving you Little Wayne. for the
DC,
Super Bowl.
I'm not a
Yo,
Wayne fan
yo,
like
yo.
that.
No,
but
I'm not
Wayne
saying-
could definitely.
so
he's
y'all
I would just say
huge.
his
DC,
criminal
are you
past.
serious?
I'm not going by how big they are. I'm going by just
Catalog?
acceptance.
I would say
They're gonna
criminal
accept
past.
Lil
Lil
He's
Wayne
already
has
accepted.
Lil Wayne was
I'm
literally
going by
the
you have to
biggest
be the
rapper
total
for like
pack-
20 years.
You have to be the total
He has-
package
he
to
has a
score for
rock
the Super
album.
Bowl.
So is Chris Brown. But
Right.
their criminal past, I
Right.
see where he's saying
Right.
might keep them from.
That's
to be
fine.
the
Well,
he
he
total
total pass is fine, but
That's what I'm talking about. You have to be the
Not just
total
celeb.
package for the Super Bowl. You
And
can't
he-
just be, he's a Little Wayne. He has big hits.
Wait. Dr.
You
Dre
gotta-
got celebrated.
We talked
Dr.
about
Dre
criminal
literally
past-
Different.
criminal
Why?
past
He's a
aside.
billionaire. He bought his.
Snoop-
house.
Snoop
But
Dogg
he
has
still has a
pass.
criminal
They
past.
bought their way out of it. They've
You know what I mean?
transited. They've
How many times has
transcended.
Eminem been arrested? How many times has
Different.
Eminem been?
They had
Snoop
50
Lion.
Cent.
Different
They had
criminal
all that.
past.
Snoop
They
Lion
Matter
has
of
still
fact,
had a
50
criminal
whole
past.
careers criminal pass.
Different, and that was an ensemble.
Why are they
None of them.
different?
I'm talking about
Dre's a billionaire.
holding their own.
So
They might,
solo
do, they might
bolo.
do Drake and Friends then with Lil Wayne.
Right.
Like they did with
That's
Dr.
an
Dre.
ensemble.
Young Money
Yeah.
ensemble.
Wait. Wayne could definitely do it by
Wayne could do it
himself.
by itself.
Wayne
Right.
cannot do the
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
Yes, he
by
could.
himself.
He's
Hit
huge.
wise,
We gotta
he
ask
got
this
it.
question.
Let's jump.
They're
Hey,
literally
DC,
throwing your ass.
DC. Wait,
Yeah,
DC.
the Usher was already. He just keeps digging.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. Wait.
Little
you
Wayne,
telling me
Wayne,
that's his
Michael Jackson.
I'll put Lizzo before I put Little Wayne.
Okay.
She don't have a catalog like that.
She
I'll
doesn't have
put
a
Lizzo
catalog
before I
yet.
put Lil
Yeah,
Wayne.
she
I
don't
can
have a
see
catalog.
it,
She don't
but
have a
Lil
catalog.
Wayne definitely is not a question.
White people love Lil Wayne, bro.
Lil
White
Wayne
people
is
love
Lil
rap.
Lizzo,
Little
yeah.
Wayne cannot
You know he's a hip hop
Yeah,
icon,
the
right?
Super Bowl by
Yeah,
himself.
DC, he's an icon in hip hop,
I just
bro.
can't see it, bro.
He's top
Lil Wayne
3
literally is one of the
now.
reasons why we have crossover rappers like the way we
Yeah.
do now.
Yeah,
like
like-
literally, the
Lil
whole
Wayne?
rock star
The
thing
whole
is
tattoos-
because
They
tattoos
said
on
on
you're
the face.
trolling at this point.
I mean, yeah.
Little Wayne.
Everybody's
Lil
trying to be
Wayne
Lil
could
Wayne.
definitely do a Super
No,
Bowl, and
hell
he can
no.
do 30 fucking minutes. I'm not even
no.
joking.
Yeah.
And it's only 13 minutes.
What songs Lil Wayne gonna
When
do?
they got 13
What?
minutes.
No, tell me. Give me the songs he
A
gonna do.
Millie?
Millie?
Easily.
Definitely.
I'll
He
give
can
you
do
Millie.
How to Love
He's
easily. He can do
Lollipop. That song
Lollipop.
is huge.
Yep,
big.
easily.
Terrible.
Anything from
All
Carter
the
3,
features.
He
really.
can
Yeah.
do
Got,
that ass
got
up.
money. He can easily do
He can
that.
do back that ass up.
That's not really his
That's
song.
not his song.
No, that's not his song. He
It's
can
not
do
his song.
Y'all name 5 songs.
It's a 13-minute
said
show.
blank,
Dude, he has a
blank.
lot of features.
5
Yeah.
songs. They don't do all the songs. They
A lot
do
of crossover
They do about
clean
1
features.
minute
Some
from
stuff
the
off the
song.
Carter 4.
He can do this
I keep
Mona
forgetting
Lisa.
songs off the Carter 4.
He can go back and
I
Fireman, go
cannot see
DJ.
Lil Wayne.
Bling,
I
bling.
cannot see
See
Yeah.
the world
That's what I
accepting
mean,
Lil
bling,
Wayne
bling.
Bling,
Yeah.
bling,
on the
definitely.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Every time I
He can
come
do the
around
Carter
and say it,
3.
blang, blang. That would be
Yeah,
huge,
literally, he
bro.
used to do the Carter 3.
So y'all saying Lil Wayne's on Jay-Z's
How
level?
to, he could do Rebirth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, he actually is, bro.
Yes,
He is.
actually,
He's
yes.
famous.
Did you
Lil
accept
Wayne,
Coldplay?
Yes.
You accepted him.
Yes.
Tell me one song of Coldplay.
Yellow.
He likes
Ah.
clocks.
He like yellow clocks, parachutes.
Oh.
Yes.
But DC in that world.
Yeah,
I couldn't name
Now,
it.
you
I
should-
can name you. I can name you one.
You should
Yeah.
have said name a member in Coldplay.
There it is.
He probably
Chris,
knows.
what's his last name?
What's his last name?
I know how to get 'em.
Hemmingsworth.
Favorite?
No, it's not Hemsworth. That's
That's
Thor.
Thor.
But when Coldplay did it though, they did it with Bruno Mars and
Mars
Beyonce.
and Beyonce,
They didn't do it by themselves.
I
Yeah.
can't. We gotta do a poll.
Lil
Mike,
Wayne-
You're gonna
Lil
put a
Wayne-
poll
is
up.
gonna
You're gonna
Chris,
slaughter
DC,
this.
don't
Put a
do
poll.
this
Put a
poll.
poll up.
I think you're 0 for 100 of these
But look,
polls.
poll.
Yeah.
I'm
DC.
gonna say this as a avid Jay-Z fan. Lil Wayne is more influential than Jay-Z is
I
into
don't
rap.
think that, but
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
he's
say
a
that.
Probably,
Yeah.
probably,
Crazy.
wait, probably
No,
for
no,
people.
no.
Wait,
Like, literally.
probably for people your age. Yes,
Yeah.
but
I'm saying as far as rapper influence, Jay-Z's a guy that like it's like how y'all were saying like who impacted the game more, and as far as like Steph Curry or LeBron. People look up to LeBron, but not necessarily play style like they do Curry. People rap more like Lil Wayne than they do Jay-Z. That's what I'm saying influence wise.
Well, Wayne rapped like everybody that was on his label. He had a lot of people on his label.
Yeah.
I just
But
have
he
to
never-
feel like
never
Everybody
really
from
sounded too much like
Chipmunk
them to me.
he sounded
I
like
can
Nicki
agree with you to a
Minaj.
certain era,
He sounded like
2004,
Chipmunk.
5-ish, up
He
to
sounded
then.
like
I
Mac
agree with you then.
Main.
I
He
say every
sounded like
rapper after that is up after the Carter 3 at least has been influenced
Outside
by
of
Lil
Drake
Wayne.
and Kanye, sure.
Well, Wayne was
outside of
influenced
those
by a
two
lot of
cats.
artists on his
I'm not
label.
even going to argue with you. There's a lot heavy Wayne influence. I agree with you 1,000%. It's,
Yeah,
it's
Kanye
huge.
could do it.
Kanye
Super Bowl.
could.
Well, no,
Kanye
you
could
can't.
easily
Not
do
now.
some-
Not now,
T-Pain.
but-
T-Pain can do it.
No.
He could
I think the
crossover.
drug. I think the drugs alone might stifle Lil Wayne from doing it.
Oh, you out of pocket, bro.
No. As much weed as Snoop smokes?
Different syrup and
I
weed.
think, yeah. Which one do you think is?
I don't think they would have Lil Wayne, but
Why not?
If New
Just
Orleans,
because-
if
Why
they did
not?
one in New
The
Orleans, maybe.
controversy.
And now we're
Possibly.
getting somewhere. Why not?
If they did one in New Orleans, his name would come up.
Why wouldn't they have Lil
They
Wayne?
for sure gonna do New Orleans because they have a Super Bowl in 2 years.
They have a dome in New Orleans. They do have a dome.
Yeah, in 2 years
Yeah.
they got New Orleans.
Uncle
probably
Luke,
gonna do a
Uncle
new-
Luke
new
could
one.
not do the Super Bowl.
Uncle
Somebody said
Luke.
Uncle Luke,
Tanisha
man.
Turner said
What
it.
was the
No.
poll? What you-
Better not do it.
So what is it? Is it
Can
his,
Wayne do?
is he famous enough? Because
Super
you switched like
No.
he's not worldwide accepted.
No, I'm
like
saying
yes he
I'm
is.
saying except like you got to you have to be the
Household.
total
Is he clean
package,
enough?
clean
the
enough.
household name for the Super Bowl.
Because he's a household name, but he's
Well, you have
clean
to be
enough.
clean enough. It's the whole shebang.
So if he's
you have to
clean
be the
enough,
total.
I don't know. If he's clean, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be the
Neither
total.
was anybody
package.
from Snoop, Dre. Is
That's
Eminem
true.
clean enough?
Yeah,
Is
that's
50
facts.
clean
That's facts,
enough?
though.
They're different
The
levels.
pop song.
What are you
that they
talking
How
did.
is it
about?
different levels?
They're
50
different
Cent,
levels,
50 Cent literally
man.
came in the
50
game and was
them.
shot 9 times and then rapped all about that
They
shit
did,
his
but they
whole
did
career.
different stuff throughout their career
Lil
to
Wayne,
make
Lil
them
Wayne's
to separate
background
them.
is not that bad actually.
Yeah, he
Dr.
actually shot
Dr.
himself.
Dre
Yeah,
owns
that's
beats.
literally it.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre used to
Eminem
beat
is
his
Eminem.
wife.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's
Lil Wayne's
criminal
record
history
is not that
isn't-
bad.
Dr. Dre beat a black woman.
What
That-
did
that didn't count. They didn't count that.
What did Wayne do? Criminally.
I'm just talking about just the
Just
drugs,
he had
the
gun possession.
syrup,
And gun
gun
possession.
possessions.
Yeah.
That's
He
not
had
that,
the international
As far as
gun.
criminal record, Lil Wayne is
Nelly
pretty
did a
clean.
Super Bowl.
Well,
if
he-
Nelly
he
did
was
a
about
Super
to
Bowl,
time.
Wayne,
Nelly was different, safer.
but still, it was in, and his catalog wasn't what Wayne's is
Yeah.
now, and that was early on
Down,
Nelly's
down,
career.
baby, for crying out loud.
But that was
But he
early.
didn't, he didn't
really
do it on his
safe
own
song.
either though.
But I'm saying that was
He
early
was
in his
there.
career.
Yeah.
Wayne's definitely have enough.
I'm
never
talking
even
about
going Wayne's
Dolo
side.
by himself,
Wayne's definitely got
appeasing
enough.
to everyone that's
Yes.
watching at home.
I don't
I'd
know
say,
too many
yeah.
people who don't like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Well, I'm one.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, I mean,
I
I
don't-
wasn't a huge Wayne fan,
You
but
gotta
I
be a
was-
huge fan, but you.
I love Lil
respect.
Wayne, but
I
I'm
love
just saying
Wayne.
I don't know if he would represent.
Put the scissors
the-
down, Amir.
the
I
Super
get,
Bowl.
I get
love
mad
Wayne.
at yeah. Amir did
Oh,
pick
no,
up
I
the
was-
scissors.
That's true. Somebody said, did you not see the Lil Wayne Amazon Prime commercial a month ago? The whole
I
crowd
don't
was
care
white.
what they say.
The whole crowd was white.
I get mad at
All
Wayne
of
because
his
he's so
audience is-
talented,
Yeah.
but he be doing that habit bullshit.
He
There's
definitely got to the
also
point where he's
you
just
guys aren't paying attention.
coasting.
For whoever said that, there's also 50 and 60-year-old people who watch this. White people that watch the Super Bowl too.
And
They
Lil
don't
Wayne.
give a
So,
damn
and they just-
about.
and
They
Lil
accept-
Wayne.
last, literally last year they just did a whole
I'm
West
just saying.
Coast.
That's
hip-hop
different. That was a
thing.
whole
And
different
then
thing.
they do the Boss the year before that. When was the last time they did the Boss?
The
What was the last
Bruce
white
Springsteen.
Springsteen? I don't know.
That was
a couple
years
years
ago.
back.
Few years ago.
So shit. I
Should
need to
be
look at the
flying
list.
now.
But Bruce,
Did
even
Adele
Bruce got
do
some
it?
songs that would transcend. Born in USA is
They
for.
had Travis Scott perform for crying out loud. Like
Nah, but not by himself.
Not
not
by
by
himself.
obviously not
I'm
by
talking
himself, but he
about
shouldn't even
Dolo,
been up there in general. in my
Beyonce
opinion.
status,
Wayne can definitely.
Rihanna status.
Rihanna status, Jay-Z
Well,
status,
Eminem for sure.
Eminem could. Mm-hmm.
I would say Nicki can do it.
Wayne is in that combo, bro.
Nicki,
Yeah.
Wayne is definitely.
Nicki
He's in
catered
that
to-
conversation.
Nicki catered to white folks first on her first album.
Mm,
That Super
Sec-
Bass.
that second album for sure.
That
She
first
was
album,
super
She
pop.
could
definitely-
easily do it.
Yeah.
They was super
Drake,
pop.
Nicki?
Drake could easily do it.
Drake
Yeah,
could definitely do it.
I don't see how you could put them two in there and don't say Wayne.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense.
Drake is
How
more.
how Wayne brought them in? They're,
No, you
like
know.
they're not as nearly as popular without
You got the
Wayne.
list, Keon.
That's
It doesn't
that's
make
looking up-
sense.
That's a
DC.
different.
Google
That's a
pass.
different argument.
DC,
We're
it
not
doesn't
saying,
make sense.
We're not saying that.
I'm-
I'm just saying could Lil Wayne
Yes.
hold his own at the
DC.
Super Bowl?
Yes.
We've all answered yes.
I'd
I
want
don't
to see
know.
Chris Brown, but they
Man,
wouldn't
he
even
would
let him
perform
do
his
the
ass off.
American
He would do great.
Music Awards.
They
So
perform his ass off, boy. I
Oh,
would
this is
think
an article.
because
that's who I'd want to see. I'd be like, hey,
I went back
let's
to
just
I
forget
went back
for
to
a
watch
day.
the Beyonce performance. I said her production really sold this the performance.
I thought Rihanna's was great too.
it was great.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It was
It was
great
alright.
for
I
a
like
pop
But
group.
it's
And if
like,
she's
I think
pregnant,
people
I was kinda
expected a
bored.
little different of Rihanna, but she's never
she
been
doesn't
all
usually-
over the place.
See, I've
kinda
never seen
performing.
Rihanna's never
perform.
danced
She's
and
never.
been.
She's
I've
never
never
done
seen
that.
her
no,
do
she
so.
be dancing.
Nah, she ain't never.
Not
I'm
like-
talking
not
about
like-
like
not
Beyonce
like-
or
she up
Tina
there
Turner.
doing
Not like
When
what they thought she was going to do, and I was like, I don't know why y'all expected that.
No,
she do a little,
did
she do a
her
little shimmy, a
Caribbean
little,
shit,
yeah.
but she
Yeah.
ain't.
But she's not gonna go crazy. And
Yeah,
she's
I've never seen her
pregnant.
perform, so
I
I,
thought
didn't know
she
what to
should have. I
expect, so
thought she
was
should
kinda
have.
bored.
I'd have been more impressed if she'd have revealed the baby. Like,
I'd have been more impressed if she
pulled it
had
out.
the baby. Have the baby up on the Raptors. Somebody comes over, catches it in the game. You know what I'm saying?
What I didn't
Runs for a
understand-
touchdown, spikes the baby. You know what I mean? Does a dance.
What I didn't
over
understand
it.
was the
baby
people who
gets
came
up.
to her defense, like she got ripped. She didn't get ripped. Some people just said it was kind of boring, and people would act like they were like, "You hate black women.
Yeah.
You
I
you
hate
said
that, bro.
like
I
what are you
hate that,
talking
yeah.
about?
No, people-
People are allowed to be kind
No,
of
people
bored with
rage
it.
I'm like,
about
how were you
Rihanna
bored?
thing.
They
Rihanna
got-
went off.
She had
Stands
100 dancers. How are you bored?
Floating across.
I thought it looked. I thought it looked great
it
They
too.
was
looked great.
floating on those iPhones in
Right.
the sky.
Yeah, for real.
On the pool floats.
Yeah, that was very dangerous. Like,
She was
so-
up pretty. To be
Right.
pregnant, that was very.
right. Like you were risking
They
it
got
all.
it. They-
But
I'm
even if
sure
it was
they-
boring,
they-
she gets a pass because she was pregnant, so
Right.
it's not a big deal.
Was that a thing? I wonder if that was a thing though.
But
Either
people
way,
just
either
were
way it
flipping
goes.
out. Like no one dogged her, no one talked shit, no one, and people were like flipping out.
But do you think
like,
that was a thing though? Either
she
way it
got
goes,
ripped.
if she did bad, oh, it's because she was pregnant.
Yeah,
And
it's
if
more
like
she did
what-
good. Oh, that was great because she was pregnant.
And if she went really crazy, they were like, "What are you dancing like that for? You're pregnant."
Right. It was a.
She wasn't going to dance too crazy.
Mm-mm.
She's never.
not
been-
even who
that's
Rihanna
never
is.
who she's been.
Yeah.
She might.
See, I didn't.
Like, if you go
never-
back and watch
Rihanna
that
is her whole
Beyonce
thing is like she's
performance,
flexing her hits.
Yeah.
Rihanna got hits
Oh,
for fucking
okay. See, I
days.
didn't-
She's always been chill.
That
She
was
was
just
a little
like-
bit on edge.
And
100
because-
100 dudes working their dick at you is a little bit on edge.
And because
getting
I don't
pregnant.
listen to her music like that either, so I was just like,
I
if,
ain't
if it's not
listening to
50,
She has so many hits.
Yeah,
It's
Rihanna
some
got
songs
so
I
many-
don't even know her.
Rihanna was
When
like
they- yeah.
Rihanna, literally the pop girl, like
Yeah.
for the longest.
When
Right.
when they start going through her music, I was like, oh damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen with
but
me
those
with
are her
Lil Wayne.
hits though.
This nigga's out of
All
control.
That
right,
would
man.
not
All
happen
right,
with me
bro.
with Lil Wayne. I would be like, I know Lollipop, I know this, I know I know those.
You know, go
There was some
DJ.
Lil Waynes that,
That
I mean,
was
some
huge.
Rihanna songs that I was like, damn,
Yeah.
that's her too?
Yeah.
Damn. Lil Wayne
two-
got about
3 of those songs
It's a
wasn't
13
hers.
minutes performance, first of all.
3 of those songs wasn't hers. She was
That's too
featuring.
many.
but
Which
it was-
ones?
Right.
Run This Town wasn't her song. She was singing the
Yeah,
chorus.
you're right.
And
all of the
all of the
lights.
lights. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
I see what you did there. Bro.
Both Kanye songs.
right, right.
Not one of those is Jay-Z
Right.
song.
One of those
You
is
get a
a
pass.
True, Run That Sound was
It's
Jay-Z
Jay-Z
song.
song. Yeah.
But I'm sure Kanye did a couple of those beats.
No, he did. He did run this down.
Kanye
He was
did?
on it. Yeah.
And of course he did All of the Lights.
I wish she turned the lights off. That would have been dope. They turned it off and then
She just
I
full
wouldn't
of
have
new shit.
mind a feature if she had somebody come out with
She
her.
should have had
That's what
several
people. That's what
features.
people were saying. But
she had Jay-Z come out.
I think.
yeah,
I think
he
it was
put
a
the
bigger.
show together.
He was there.
Kind of cheap.
I think it was bigger thing for her to do it on her own.
Mhm.
That's a show. Like that's what I'm saying. Like she was like I can stand on my own with my own
That's
songs.
it, yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
bigger deal because
Yeah,
even
true.
though it's only 13 minutes, I kept you entertained because I got check
By
this
myself.
out. Hit.
She had
hit,
hits,
hit.
bro. She had hits.
Beyonce had the girls. Had Destiny's Child. Just want y'all know that.
See, Beyonce sounded like you was
They
listening
came
to
back
the
out.
radio, where Rihanna felt like you was in the club. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
another hit.
I don't know. I went to the bathroom.
All Rihanna had to
I
do
don't-
was lift her stomach up like Janet took out her titty. And that would have been like,
Show everybody the stuff.
she
Show
did
me-
that. Would have been like, she did that pregnant?
Yeah, yeah.
We'd
Show
have
me
been like,
faux
oh,
dark
that's
stretch
crazy.
marks.
Yeah,
DC,
yeah.
you're
Yeah,
getting
you were
annihilated
getting
in this
murdered.
They
poll.
don't know anything.
84 to 16.
They don't
Wow.
know, man. They just,
84% to 16.
Oh my
our
God.
fan base is young.
No, no, they're not. They're definitely not.
They are not.
They're so youthful.
Anyways,
Look at Mir's age in there.
Yikes, bro. That is annihilation.
I think on that note, we gotta get out of here.
Silly, man.
I
They
don't think I've
know
seen one
anything.
that bad
I'm
before.
just here to
DC
spice
hates
it.
black people.
I'm just here to spice it up.
DC hates black
And
people.
Black History.
Damn right I do, niggas.
We don't have 4th ad? No.
No, we
No, I
good.
think it was just 3
Oh,
today.
dude, wow, I didn't know Lil Wayne had a Vegas residency.
Where?
Nigga, Vegas.
What casino? What casino,
I'm
nigga?
reading it. I don't know. I didn't know.
This nigga say Vegas like there's not casino.
At the airport.
At the airport. Where, nigga?
I'm reading it. I didn't say this. This is not my
Nigga
fact.
said, nigga, Vegas.
He was reading.
And you know what's funny though? It's because
the flamingo.
Because at the same time, I get both of your frustrations immediately.
Right.
Because I can understand where DC is like, it's Vegas. I just said
Right.
that.
We
But I
know
also get
fucking
DC being
Vegas.
like, there's 100 which.
He was at the artisan.
Somebody said it was Dreas.
This is probably the
Oh,
worst
straight? Well,
lopsided
that's-
poll we've
nigga,
ever
This
had.
don't
in
count,
here.
bro.
It does count.
They don't
bro.
count. You
Yeah,
said
that's
start
not
a
like the
poll.
Usher. But then again, Chris Brown did a residency there, and so did Trey Songz.
Look, people, I'm with you, DC.
Yeah,
Y'all
you got,
ain't
you got.
seeing
Well,
that.
yeah,
They
you
got
have
15%.
16%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got
Oh, it's down to
15%.
15.
went
You got
down.
15%.
You're losing people.
Hey, y'all don't. Y'all so silly.
Hey, y'all go.
They don't know.
it's
They don't know
okay,
how
y'all.
America works.
Go vote for DC.
We do. We
guys.
vote, and then if it's like that,
They don't know how America works.
Oh, DC's not giving up contest for president. I will not
Oh, look,
concede.
it went to 19. Look, they on your
Yeah,
side.
man.
Yeah,
They
go
starting
to
to think.
Give
They
DC some votes. He needs
They
you
starting
guys.
to think, bro.
The question is,
I'm saying, we accept it. We gonna love them, but will America?
yeah.
do you
his
wanna
fan
watch-
base
that's
is
why
white. He probably
his
got more
albums
white fans
sell
than
like
black ones.
crazy.
Do you want to watch the Super Bowl with your kids and Wayne?
I mean,
I don't mind. My
I
kids
don't
grown.
care. My kids
smart
gonna
with
watch
his
whoever
music.
they-
He's gonna be smart with the type of music he's gonna use.
All right.
Lollipop.
They'll do the
Just
editing.
It's like,
Maybe.
yo, you know,
Lick
if you
it,
bring,
lick it,
you're
lick
bringing,
it like a lollipop.
but they love that.
I hate
Goddamn
that song,
Super
bro.
Bowl.
I
With
hate
your
that
kids.
song.
Rihanna
But
opened
America
up,
watches.
Rihanna opened up with
And
"Bitch
they're-
Better Have My Money."
And they're getting
Facts.
softer. She's also a young lady.
Facts. Even worse, they're like, I don't need my women cups.
It's also a young lady.
Her opening
It's
lyric
different
was bitch.
dynamics for black men.
Rihanna and Lil Wayne are not that big in difference in age.
Oh,
surprisingly
gosh.
enough.
No,
6
I'm just
years?
talking about just in who.
DC Bayless.
No, telling the truth. Y'all don't like the truth.
Up, down to 17.
I mean, we got that. Give DC votes, guys. Vote for it. Put yes. We got plenty
Shit
to
off.
spare.
Who's the next white person going to be on the? Because
That's the more important
they
question.
had Jennifer Lopez and
Shakira.
Shakira.
Who's
Who's the
They had
one white
Dr.
rapper
Dre.
killing everywhere? The
They had
curly hair
Rihanna.
kid.
It's too many
Uh,
black.
Machine Gun
Please, God,
Kelly?
if
What's-
they
no,
put Jack
no,
Harlow
no,
up there,
Jack
bro, I
Harlow.
would literally,
Hey, man, this
I
kid
hope
is-
it's not
somebody,
Jack
bro.
Harlow.
This kid is
He doesn't
everywhere.
have enough.
That
though.
would be unfair.
Bad
I
Bunny
would-
might
I
be the
would-
next one.
No, they're gonna do
Shit.
like- they're gonna do
He is
country or
huge
rock.
right now,
Bad
bro.
Bunny's huge, but
He already performed,
you
actually.
I saw he
did
performed
in 2018,
Yeah,
I
I
think.
was looking
They're
at
gonna
the
do
it
country.
might be her.
They're gonna do country or rock, man. It's too many black. Too many
yeah,
black
they
people.
gotta
bro.
mix
Too
it
many
up.
back. Yeah, because it was Weekend, then the hip hop
Yeah.
one. Then, yeah,
Did
they're like,
Justin
all
Bieber-
right,
They
Did
did,
Justin
on, but
Bieber
they,
do
they
it
did
yet?
that on purpose.
Who?
Bieber?
Did Justin Bieber do it
Oh,
already?
No.
Justin would be.
Bieber.
He would be.
I like Justin.
Well, you got Justin over Wayne.
No, I'm not saying me.
I
I'm
got
saying
Justin. I got
society.
Justin over Wayne.
I don't know, guys.
Now, I don't
he-
like
he-
him
He's
more,
gonna
but
do
yeah,
baby,
Justin
baby,
would
baby.
He has a lot.
He gonna
Yeah,
do
Justin
Teen
has a
Cheers.
lot of
He has a
songs.
lot of
He gonna-
songs now.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, he can.
You
definitely
sure
do
he
it.
does? You listen to that shit?
I
Stop
don't listen
playing.
to that shit.
Yeah,
I can't.
Justin.
You'll be,
Yeah.
you'll be
love
surprised how many
Justin
hits he
Bieber.
got, dude.
Well, Bieber got hits.
I mean, I can't tell you. I don't listen to Justin Bieber, so I can't tell you the hits that he has.
But
I'm
You
This
knew
is
Baby,
music.
Baby,
he
Baby.
does. Yeah,
I hated that song though.
Yeah,
so bad.
I like his other ones. Though.
Man.
yeah.
And I only know him
peaches
because
out
he
in Georgia.
did a bunch of shit with
Yeah.
Chance. With Chance the Rapper. That's how I really know him. He fit on.
I like Yummy.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
I
Yummy's
like,
He
dope.
got some bobs,
He
yo.
got, he got.
He was so
And then
upset
what about
Yummy.
early Justin?
He was mad about Yummy.
Yeah, he wanted to go number one, but he couldn't beat out Roddy Ricch.
Oh,
It was a whole thing going
Man,
on.
the
that year.
badoom, but the box.
I remember that video of Justin Bieber singing that Kill Nigga song. Remember that?
What?
I don't remember
The
that.
video of Justin
Hey,
Bieber.
one-
singing-
one-
Oh, yeah, I remember
one
that.
less
When he was
moment.
with Lil Twist
One
and a
less
whole
moment.
bunch
No,
of
he was
niggas.
with some
Nah,
white
he was-
girls.
Yeah,
was he
yeah.
like 12 or something?
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah.
They'll
And
bring
when
they'll-
did Baby come out? How old was he then? It wasn't too far away from Nigga. I Hate Nigga song, was it?
Wait,
The
wait,
Baby
wait.
I
come
thought
out?
that was when he was on tour with Jaden Smith and Lil Twist and
That
I
might
don't
have been
know.
the second.
There's a
occurrence.
video of Justin Bieber as he's singing about killing niggas, correct?
Yeah, that's
I
correct.
haven't
I
seen
know
it.
the one
I
less
haven't seen
lonely.
it.
Because he
Nigga.
shot him or something, and it was like one less lonely niggas. It was
Oh,
about.
it's something. I
Oh,
do
that's
remember
deep.
that one. That's crazy.
That's what the song was. Anyways, I don't know how old he was then. I don't know how old he was.
He
in
used
his
a lot
baby.
of black songwriters, so maybe
Who, Bieber?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he
the
had
black
everybody have his
songwriter.
And
dog.
he
wrote
trying to.
that
He really
for-
be trying to dive into like real
Oh,
R&B.
They
But
throwing out some white people.
Oh, Timberlake could
Sam
do it.
Smith.
He's already done it.
Timberlake
Harry
already did it.
Styles.
Yeah,
Oh, he
Timberlake
did?
already
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Oh,
That was the Janet
yeah,
ones,
that's
right?
Oh.
He done it twice. He did it in
Uh-huh.
2018.
Janet the Slip, the nipple
Man.
slip.
Harry
was-
Styles, no. Harry
Yeah, early
Styles
2000s,
has
and then
just
he
got
did
big.
2018 as
See, I
well.
don't know, but I don't know.
They brought him
I
back.
don't know
That's
their
crazy.
music. I don't know
Yeah.
if Sam Smith could be sad as shit. Sam Smith
What
got
about the
some
Jonas
slow
Brothers?
No, they're not popular.
They got individual hits and
They're
they got
pretty
hits
big,
together,
though.
right?
Nick's big by himself.
Did Harry Styles do it yet?
No, but he just. But you know they was in One Direction, so he just started doing solo stuff the past couple years.
I didn't know he was with One Direction.
Yeah, that's how he got.
Oh, that's where you from?
Yeah, that's where he's
I
from.
did not know that.
I didn't know homegirl was from Fifth Harmony.
Normani?
Yeah, Normani.
Yeah.
They could do like
I didn't
a,
even know
you know,
who
it'd be
Fifth
kind of
Harmony
cool to
was.
see a So Def catalog show would be dope.
I do not want
They
to.
should have did that when they did
Well,
the
Bad Boys.
What?
Bad
Boys could do it.
Wait, it was way
There's too
more
many niggas,
than
though.
what Bad
Too
Boys be
many.
too.
There's too
But
many.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
now
talking.
They're
We're
just
talking
singing one line.
Brad?
Cupid,
Well,
and then they go to the
one
next
of
one.
the Cross is dead.
Wait, who'd you say, Chad?
Every two niggas.
Said
That's
so
how
so
they did the
deaf.
50.
If you look at Jermaine
Chad
Dupri's
said it's
catalog,
So Def.
because you got
50th,
Mariah
hip-hop
Carey who
thing
comes through, you
on
got
Grammys.
Usher who comes through. We're talking about So Def.
Mariah ain't showing up
Why not? Why wouldn't Mariah Carey come up for the Super
because
Bowl?
she do her own.
She
can't
there's
sing
probably
no
a
more.
reason why she's never done it.
Mariah can't sing no more. She ain't
She ain't
singing
even got
live.
to. They have the thing. She can just lip sing. Who cares?
And
Just
she's not a
show up.
performer.
Just bringing them.
She's
chicks
As
not
an
a
down.
performer.
ensemble, So Def wouldn't be. They would have some hits.
They would have major hits.
I hear you saying so
Jermaine-
deaf, but I keep hearing so for real. And I'm like, nigga, no.
No.
I like So For Real. They only got one song.
Seen that
Just
one
one
song
song.
for 13 minutes.
Hey, I
Like
fucks
4
with
minute
it.
song.
Jermaine Dupri alone.
So
got
who do we agree?
crazy
Who do
hits.
we agree? White.
I mean,
That
she
white
doesn't
people
do
will
any
accept?
of them.
Justin Bieber.
Bieber, Harry Styles.
Did Adele do it?
Adele.
Adele does a
Taylor
lot of,
Swift?
She does a lot of ballads though.
She did it. I thought she did it.
Taylor Swift? No, Katy
There's,
Perry.
there's not a lot of
did.
energy.
Yeah,
to
you're
those
right.
songs.
There's
It's
not a lot of energy, not a lot of.
slow-
And I've never
Her
seen
albums
Bob
sell
Head.
like crazy, but it's just
Yeah.
the music not necessarily
not-
like
it's
what you
not
want to see
fun.
it for halftime.
Did Billie
Yeah.
Eilish do it yet? I fucks with Billie Eilish.
Nah,
That
she's
is
she's
depressing.
still
I like
pretty
Billie
new.
Eilish. What you
That is
mean?
depressing.
She on like album number 4?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does she have that many albums?
Mm-mm.
She only been out
I
for
know
a
she-
little
Well,
while.
good thing we're not on the Super Bowl.
A
We
lot,
got
of
upbeat
times they
songs?
have albums out, and then one comes out that's real good, and they're like, "This is her first album." You're like, "Hold on." That's how 50 Cent was in the
Yeah.
club. You're like,
Yeah,
"Hold on, he
36
had 2
mixtapes.
albums
They
before
have
that."
mixtapes.
Wait. Does the Weeknd
No, he
have
had
big
an actual
songs? I
album.
mean, have upbeat songs?
You see him on the knee?
Weekend
Yeah.
we can be doing
Yeah,
like
he has some
he do
upbeat songs.
he do like synthwave
Well,
stuff for the
Maxwell.
most part.
Does
As
like
of
what?
recently, synthwave. But his songs are Weekend is pop
He's
star
he's
for real.
popular, but does he
Yeah.
have? We're talking about Adele not having upbeat songs. But does he
Yeah,
have
Weeknd
upbeat
has a lot
songs?
Yeah,
of
the
upbeat songs.
Weekend
Yeah.
has upbeat songs. They just sound
I Can't Feel My Face is upbeat.
yeah.
Sure is. You think about
And
it.
that one song. I don't want to know.
Well, that's Mario
That's
Winans.
Mario.
He
Yeah.
remixed it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Oh, he
but
did,
that's
he did,
Metro.
yeah.
That's recent too. Very
Man, that's
recent.
how old we are. That all the songs we grew up
Yep.
in are all now remixed.
Yeah, it's
They
back.
just remixing them early now.
Mhm.
Yeah, goddamn.
Nah, them songs be like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them songs.
That's
Yeah.
the research. The 20
20
early
years,
2000s
yeah.
is what's
What
going to be
you
sampled the
grew
most
up
now.
on?
Yeah.
You're like,
That's
Remix,
what
they
we
be
had.
like,
Especially in
yeah.
the R&B world, man. They Hitmaker be killing me with that shit.
Yeah.
They taking all that shit again.
I
I'll
think
be
Diddy
like,
and
damn.
Master P ruined it for everybody.
What,
Like,
doing
we gonna
remakes?
have to have some sort of laws. Y'all taking these music.
Yeah, was
Nah,
it 20
I mean,
years with Diddy?
Drake
Or
was
that
doing
longer?
it way back.
Yeah.
Like Drake, the NWA,
man.
they were
Yeah.
they were doing
Well,
it.
hip
that
hop was built on
70s. They
samples.
did all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
70s and the 80s.
I
but,
hate that I knew Snoop Dogg's Lottie Dottie before Slick Rick's. And that was like, you doing Slick Rick's version? I was like, Slick Rick got a version of this?
That's just what happens though.
Yeah.
But they had to, they
Just
cracked
took the
down on
whole
that shit.
song.
Like, all the
that
kids-
was
Well,
all
they're
the
starting to
kids-
get starting to get paid now.
Yeah,
You
they
know
get
what I mean?
paid.
They're getting
Yeah,
their money.
go ahead.
No,
that was
they
the first time I
always
heard
were
about
getting
that in
paid.
rap,
Mhm.
where you just redid somebody's whole rap song
And just changed like a parody.
to
Oh,
Snoop
God.
instead of Dougie.
Yeah. Oh, that was Dougie first. My bad. I thought it was
Yeah.
Slick Rick.
Yeah.
It was Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh.
They
Oh.
covers and shit. But when sampling first came out, they did not know what to do with it. They were like, "Yo, you guys are just kind of taking our songs." They let this. It happened for so long until they got laws in place,
Yeah.
and then that back pay hit them.
Hell,
and then it was
Hell yeah.
That's why it's on like
That's
on
why it's-
Instagram and
Yeah.
everything where they got to get paid. Where we
Yeah.
they'll
Shit,
take
there's
your
artists.
shit.
But
But it
down.
makes sense though. You take a specific part of my song. Like I just want a certain percentage. But some of those dudes be asking for like, oh, you did. He's like, oh, I heard this little part. I want 100%.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That's what Missy
Crazy.
did.
Yo, so I just found out that Bruno Mars
Don't believe me, just watch.
Yeah, Trinidad James.
Trinidad James getting
needs to
that
pay him
check.
for that song.
Oh, he pays them
every single time it plays. That's his
Every time
biggest
it's
hit
on,
right
yeah.
there.
That's a part of the publishing.
Come
thing. That's
on.
what you
Wait,
get-
Trinidad-
But that's not even his song.
Pays
I thought.
him.
No,
All
no,
gold,
Trinidad
everything.
James, gold all of my chain.
Yeah, but I thought
believe me,
that
just
song
watch.
was what's his name song?
Who?
Uptown Funk is
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
But it's just
song.
that one line.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He
That's right.
didn't
I'm
clear
thinking
that.
of the other
Yeah.
one.
He didn't clear that part with,
Damn,
with
that's
him.
crazy.
But
No,
then
he did.
again,
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He did clear it with
He
him.
did.
but
That's
he
why
paid
I
him.
I heard with Deion say. I heard he's getting. I heard Trinidad's getting paid from Bruno.
Yeah,
Mars.
But
he
that
is,
doesn't mean that it
but
didn't get
Bruno
cleared.
paid him ahead of time.
You negotiate before you release any of that stuff. You want to clear it because if you get sued, it is way worse. So you go up front and be like, I'm
Oh,
talking
you
to the
gotta
person.
clear
Then they
up
get
front,
it
and
through
then
publishing.
you
like
got
Pharrell
Then
and
he'll
them.
negotiate his
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mark
publishing.
Ronson.
Yeah, it's
Because Pharrell got caught up.
What
with,
was a Mark
uh,
Ronson
Oh,
song?
yeah, Bruno Mars. Did
Yeah, and
Bruno?
Uptown Funk.
Uptown
Mark
Funk. Bruno
Ronson.
Mars is on it.
But then that
But-
song,
but
that
Mark
song,
Ronson
that
is
song
his
wouldn't
song,
have been
though.
the same without "Don't Believe Me, Just Watching It."
Mm.
Yeah,
Did Bruno Mars do the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yes.
Like
Oh,
a
he
little
did.
bit.
He
Oh,
did
he
with
did.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Beyonce in 2016.
Remember?
Oh, he didn't have it. Oh, yeah, you're
They
right.
killed
You're
it,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, Bruno did good.
Yeah. But yeah,
Bruno could do it right now.
He could.
Just him.
Yeah, Bruno
By
could do
himself.
solo dolo.
Same-
Subsonic? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
they got like an album.
Who cares? They got enough for 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Easily.
And same thing happened with Cisco with Living La Vida Loca. Living La Vida Loca. He said
Yeah.
exactly like
Yeah.
Yep.
Ricky.
She
Ricky
had
Martin.
dumps like a
All
trunk.
of that.
He didn't clear it with him.
Yeah. If you go look at and look at your album,
They
like
come
one of
eat
your
that
favorite
shit up.
albums, look at the credits. Like they have
Isn't
to
that
credit the
cut-
people. All those writers. That's why Kanye's album would be like, it's 30,000 people in the songs. Like all those samples gotta credit those writers.
Isn't the
people that
Bruno
make that
kind of
stuff.
cutting it close though? Because they can't anyone say don't believe
He
me.
said
just
exactly
Yeah,
like
but
him though.
But you know,
if that
it's
wasn't
like,
in there, that
don't
song would
believe
be
me,
that
just
hit.
what? No, it's because it and then the way the instruments played afterward was just like Trinidad James. Don't
Yeah.
believe me, just watch. Nigga, nigga, nigga. It's the same.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
they took
That's-
inspiration from it. It happens. And you got to make sure you pay your people.
Which
or
I
you
don't mind, as
come
long as
back.
they getting paid for it.
Yeah,
whatever.
that's fair game. I come up with some shit.
But
I
best
need
best
my
believe
money.
all the songs that come out, like, cause like when I be doing Chocolate, Sidekick be playing songs, and I be thinking it's the song we grew up on, and it be some
Yeah.
artist I never heard. I be
Yeah,
like, wait,
yeah.
what is this?
Yeah.
And it's like they just remixing all, so
Yeah.
the same beat, everything, and then
Who
somebody else
gets paid,
singing
the
different
producer or
lyrics.
the artist?
What do you mean?
Whoever
Yeah.
owns,
Whoever owns
the
it's
publishing.
the publishing, and then they split it with the writers, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So the artists will probably get paid too if they help put in the
I
writing
need
part
to
of the
write some
song, stuff like
songs,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's
The
It's
music
rough,
stay coming back.
Because
bro.
people could take the music
These
and the
scripts, some of
melody
these
of how you
songs.
rapped.
Yeah,
Like,
but believe me when I say when it's time to get paid, you ain't getting shit because you had to give them so much.
Yeah.
There's a big percentage of you basically took inspiration from my song. Now you got to pay me for it.
There's a
basically.
lot of artists only making show money. They're not
Wow.
making money
Yeah.
off their hits. They just do the hit as a commercial. So when they
Wow.
come to your town, they get that check.
Yeah, and
You
show
know-
money has always been what paid
You know
the
that
most.
weekend song's like. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh
dun.
I'll die for you.
That sounds like that's R. Kelly's. DJ making a big
And the
I was like,
Yeah, but right now, isn't it that when you're in jail, you can't make money off of?
really?
So I
They
don't-
all
I
that
don't know how
money go
works.
to the
It goes
to
to
the
the
people,
victims?
to the victims. Yeah.
Wait.
To the victims.
Is that
That's
true?
crazy.
I don't
I
know.
heard
that
that- I
money,
heard
but
that.
They
I know
gotta
you-
keep playing the music.
I
then.
know you can't make
Wait.
money off
I'm
of
supporting the victims.
something
wait.
while you're in prison.
No. Yeah. If he's
I'm supporting the
is it,
victims.
guys?
then.
I'm trying to get back
prison.
in the Kelly game. Hold on. Right.
Because it was going to the victims, nigga.
If it goes to the
Actually,
victims,
but I'm not gonna lie. Like I stopped. I never stopped. But now that I know it's going to the victims,
I didn't hear about that.
I never stopped though.
Yeah.
That'd be a crazy
We need
lawsuit.
to R. Kelly
I
support.
can't
something about
unlearn.
your
That's
royalties,
what kills when
something
people be like,
happened to
yeah.
you.
So I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
unlearn all these songs.
They
nigga.
took a lot of his money.
Yeah.
They like he had money on his
He was
books and
fighting for his
stuff.
fucking life.
Yeah, they was like, nope.
Because
You ever on me?
he said he couldn't read. He probably got the
That
most
shit,
fucked up
that
deal
interview,
ever.
I don't know if it was supposed
Can't
to be that
read or
funny,
write.
but
Yeah.
nigga, that interview was hilarious.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
hold tight nobody.
Nigga, that's the funniest part because of all the things when they said we don't believe you, right? That part, nigga, he meant that shit. Like, look, I don't know how to talk people. Like the way he said it was like, nigga, I don't know how to do this particular. I might have kidnapped. I might have.
I
but
did
don't
all
know
this.
how to-
I admitted all this.
I don't
other-
know how to hog tie people, nigga. I don't have that skill
I can
set.
do full Nelsons, but I can't hold.
He said, I don't know how to hog tie people. The way he said it, nigga, I was like, that was sincere, nigga. Every time I watch that clip, nigga, I be in tears.
Guilty. That's what she wanted to say. Guilty.
I didn't do
You can
this
do all
stuff.
this, you can do all this crying
With
you
this
want.
camera on me,
Guilty.
I'm trying to see my kids. Nigga was
He
stressed.
was sweating. He said, "Listen to me, Robin. Listen, I
You know,
didn't
you
do
know how
this."
many times that happened in court where they be pleading their heart to the judge
Yeah.
and he just be like
Yeah. they
After-
already got this,
Yeah.
the decision ready. Like,
court of go ahead.
After being in Hollywood,
Sing.
some of the conspiracies, you'd be like, I see that.
Yeah. Sing,
They
cry.
just wanted to own all his music.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
set him up with little kids.
I gotta go.
Where you gonna be, DC?
I'm off this weekend.
You
Next
ain't never
weekend.
off.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
off this
wait.
weekend.
You off
I'm
this
off this
weekend?
weekend.
What are
But
you
next
doing? Were you
weekend,
relaxing?
I got funerals to go to.
Funeral.
Yeah,
Plural?
Yeah, funerals. Plural.
Oh,
But
man.
next weekend, Orlando Improv.
Okay.
So following weekend, Orlando Improv. You in Orlando, I'm gonna have some Prove It shirts. Get them things.
it is.
And I'm
Yeah.
coming back to the Bay soon. I'm gonna announce where I'm gonna be
Hey,
in the Bay Area
congratulations for selling
for a
out,
weekend.
brother.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
no,
broski.
bro.
Yeah, thank you, broski. I'll be back in the Bay. I'm only performing twice in Northern California
I
this
heard it
whole
was
year.
only 3 shows out of 4 though.
I sold 3 out. Yeah, I only sold 3 out of 4.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, I got it. I gotta step my shit up, Chaz.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Judge.
One show
Hey,
is 92%.
And that one show was very very
I gave him
underwhelming.
mad
so
love
no.
last week.
Yeah,
so
we-
this
But
week-
you
this
showed
week I
up
shit
for
on
it
him.
because you show up for the fans.
But that was
DC.
the best one. Go ahead, Craig.
Craig Wayne's on everything. Got to Mr. Toxic.shop.
Lacroni Chaz is, but I left my my card at DC's. I'm at Dion's crib, so I couldn't upload the video. But thank you for posting the tampon. Us trying to figure out how to use a tampon was crazy.
Not on us.
Did you get it in?
Not
Well, we had to put it in a
No,
water
fake
bottle.
vagina. Oh yeah.
And it
whatever.
was
it.
who knew it was that tough? But yeah, okay. That's it.
Uh,
Chaz, watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll be KeonPulley.com on everything for all the stuff. And yeah, that's it.
I'm Dion Lack. Just follow me.
Yeah,
DIONLACK.
You been shout out to Michigan State, man. Hope everybody's well.
Michigan State?
There was a shooting there. I
Oh,
don't ever,
yeah.
I don't,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
ever give love to Michigan State,
saw
but
that.
you know I have family and friends there, so
Prayers.
in Lansing, yeah, man.
It is.
All right, y'all be easy. Don't be hog tying people.
Don't hog that. Nobody. My wife.
Then we're back with another episode of
Oh,
Daddy Issues.
We back.
the very
Booyaka,
end.
booyaka. Shoot time. Did I do it right?
All right, y'all.
Man, cut the goddamn camera off.